Hey guys, what's going on? This is episode 231 of Background Noise. This is going to be the sixth part of the D&D adventure. So, on this week's show, we have Kyle, who plays Cownan.
Hi.
Hi! We
That's
have...
about as smart as my character
Yes,
is.
I mean, your character isn't very bright, but actually succeeded on a history check last game.
Nailed it.
So I just want to throw that out there, that happened. Then we have Nathan, who plays Gil.
Hello.
Nathan, the snake charmer, some may call him.
Yes.
And then, making his return this week, we have Chris, who plays Oritz, our lovely bard,
Hi.
who drank a shadowy potion recently and is suffering the effects of it long term.
Yep, it's okay. I tried to snort and cough at the same time and nearly choked.
Oh god.
That's a good start.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want to hear. Alright, so, basically, you guys basically just agreed to help Dura rescue her parents and to bring Sophia and her child to her husband. You guys are still in the town of Purgatory. What do you guys choose to do?
Live.
Was there a point where we took a long rest between then and there?
You took a long rest at the end of
Exactly.
last campaign, like last night or last
Alright.
week, I should say. So you
Last
guys
night.
are all
So-
full health.
Okay, 'cause I needed that fucking.
Is it the beginning of a new day?
Yeah, it's the
or-
beginning of the new day. And
Alright,
you
I'm
guys,
going to take this opportunity to swap out a few spell slots.
yeah,
Then.
you can do that. You guys, or I'm gonna say you guys probably slept like in the inn or the tavern or something. It's a nice place to sleep every now and then.
It tries.
Yeah, it works, you know. Basically, you guys are fully healed, fully rested. What do you guys want to do?
Fuck some shit up.
Okay. So after
I'm thrilled to fuck shit up.
Dura informs you, Dura is the half-orc female, and she tells you that the town over in which this is all going down is called Redwater, and that's where you guys need to go next.
Redwater.
Yes. Or as some would think, Greywater. I'm not crying, you're crying. Anyways, yeah, so basically with you this time, you have the three of you. Princess Consuelo is with you. Jundar is with you in spirit. I don't have his character sheet, so I can't help. So, is there anything you want to do around town, or do you guys want to just head out?
I don't know. I'm good to go.
Or it's...
There isn't a huge theater scene here. I'm always ready to take off.
Okay. Princess Consuela... I'm sorry. Go ahead, go.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. That's
Okay.
all I was saying.
So Princess Consuela stops you guys and says, do you guys remember what Annabelle said? No? No one? Okay. So what Anvil said was, maybe it doesn't apply now, but he mentioned that only champions can leave.
Oh fuck.
I thought because the dickhead was dead, we didn't have to worry about that.
We could try.
I mean, I have his axe.
It's true, you do have his axe. Do you guys
It's a rite of
attempt to
passage.
leave the town?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so you guys get towards the edge of town, and So a few things are you notice a few things. Gil, you are able to walk straight out on your own, like free will, anytime you please, but no one else can.
Great.
Do you guys attempt to leave again?
Yeah, I don't understand. So so is this like we're literally walking down a roadway and like we just like
You guys
essentially
just,
just
like-
keep walking in place, but we see him just keep going.
Yeah.
But like we're trying to move, we just can't get anywhere. kind of
Yeah,
thing?
basically.
You guys are like bonking your nose on something.
Yeah.
I
Class
try
door.
and whistle nonchalantly harder and walk forward.
You continue to do this, and you hear a voice. And the voice says that only champions can pass.
Is it a sexy voice?
I would say to Oritz, yes.
Only
Okay.
champions may pass.
Don't worry, I'm your champion.
And then,
I try and walk forward again.
okay. As you do this, you see a shadowy figure start to emerge, but this one is far different than any of the ones you've seen before.
What does it look like?
This one is way bigger.
Ooh.
This one is way bigger
Fantastic.
and looks very angry that the fact that non-champions trying to leave.
Okay,
Hello,
continue
welcome to-
nonchalantly whistling as I back behind my buddy.
The shadowy figure says in a very shadowy figure voice, I'm not going to do that voice because I'm not Matt Mercer, but he says that if you guys want to leave, you have to go through me.
Absolutely.
Roll for
That's
initiative.
Yeah.
Okay. And, Gil, I assume you were joining your friends for battle and you just didn't leave, right?
Oh no, yeah, I'm definitely sticking around.
Okay, that's because you honestly do have the shot to leave. Like you could have
See you
have
guys.
left. Yeah, he has no problem with you leaving because you are a champion.
Yeah, I'm a champion.
Yeah, so. Is there a certain order you guys want to stand in before this guy? Like, who wants to stand in the middle?
I'll be running right at him.
Okay, so I'm gonna say you're in the middle.
I'm backing behind anyone I can get behind.
You're gonna be behind Calnan.
But I just,
Okay.
Then I'm gonna say.
well, I want to be near the front. But
Okay, I'll put you right next to Calnan. And we're gonna put Dura is gonna help you guys fight, and we'll be up there with you too. And Princess Consuela will be a little bit off to the side because Princess Consuela does everything best from distance.
I just want to say how much I love rolling for initiative.
Damn.
It's not going well. Yeah. Okay.
Oh god, I have to get a D20 out. There, you. Here's you. Oh.
Okay. So on the strum, you should be able to see poorly put together thing here.
Ooh.
Ooh, that is a large creature.
He's a big boy. All right. So what did you guys get for?
Okay, that's what I
initiative?
thought it was.
Let me just. All right, I'm gonna try to do this from Matt Mercer style. Did anyone get above a 20?
Yes.
You did. What did you get?
22.
22.
I am very prepared to be shit on.
20 to 15. Oh god. 14 to 10.
11.
Okay.
Oh.
9 to 5.
5.
Okay. And then I actually need to roll for Princess Consuela, which, okay, not well. All right. So just also another thing, I am rolling with dice I haven't used before for tonight.
Oh boy.
So this is either gonna go really good for you guys, or really bad for you guys. I just don't really know which one yet.
Well, hopefully they're not weighted like the last ones were. Bullshit.
I'm saying, dude.
My last dice just really like to hurt my friends. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, Kyle, you've had those.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, in the top of the order, we have Oritz. Oritz would be the first to go. Is this showing up on stream well for you guys?
Yeah, it looks great.
Okay,
I can
cool.
see it.
Alright. Obviously it's gonna be a little delayed and stuff, but Oritz, what do you choose to do?
Ooh, yeah, let's start off right. You. Alan's beside me. That's probably my best choice. Well, I'm gonna slip a hand right in and grab a nice piece of Callan ass. Ass to heroism.
Ooh, okay.
I don't remember what that does. Is that the one that buffs his stat?
Up to 1 minute, a willing creature you touch. You willing, Callan?
Absolutely. Wink.
Is imbued with bravery. Until the spell ends, the creature is immune to being frightened and gains temporary hit points equal to my spellcasting ability modifier at the start of each
Ew.
turn.
Wow.
Wow.
He did that one last time.
Yeah.
Spellcasting
I wasn't
modifier.
Yeah, Kyle wasn't there for that. He did that during the Fight Club thing.
Yeah, so it's a +4.
Make note of that.
Four at the top of your turn.
Are you doing anything else this turn?
Yep. Move 10 feet away from it.
Okay. We can do that.
And get out of the way.
Okay, you are out of the way. A good deal away now.
That sounds like my
Alright,
kinda spot.
so that's gonna bring us to our random NPC named Jura. And Jura is going to move in close and all cuddly like with this thing. And Jura is going to try to attack. Let's see. Will Jura hit? I need to look at this. Jura actually does hit.
That's not that far, bitch, right?
Yeah. Jura is your half-orc companion. And Jura will do... okay. 5 damage. A whopping
That's
5
suicide.
damage.
It's not bad.
Unfortunately, Jura, doesn't have any weapons on her.
Just on our strike.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, that's unfortunately gonna bring us to this super duper shadowy figure man.
I sure it's SDSF. Super duper shadowy figure.
It wouldn't fit Kyle.
That's fine.
And the shadowy figure is going to move past Dura and up to you, Countin. And Dura does get a reaction on that. Oh boy. Doesn't hit though. So that's gonna make it the shadowy figure's turn. And he is going to try to bite you, Kyle. Or should I say Calnan? And that, your AC is above a 9, right?
just barely, you know.
Yeah, it doesn't hit. It's gonna be its turn. And that brings us to you, Calnan.
Well, I would like to rage.
Okay, you
And-
an upset boy now.
I'm upset they tried to play me.
Yeah,
I mean, stalagmite.
that's true. You're a stalagmite.
Something or other, blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah. And gonna take a giant swing at it.
Go for it.
7 and 14 total?
14 does not hit now.
No, it doesn't.
Is there anything you want to do for bonus action, or?
I don't got one of those.
Alright, we're gonna move
Section
on
one, section
to
one's right.
Princess Consuela. And Princess Consuela, in its majesticness, is going to stay where she is and attack with her bow and arrow. And that's gonna hit for sure. That's a 23 to hit. And we're gonna roll damage on that, doing a whopping 11 damage.
Pretty good.
That's pretty good, to be honest. Not bad at all. And Gil, this will bring us to your turn.
Fantastic. What does this do again? Yes. Okay. We will cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
So range spell attack. 20.
Oh, 20 definitely hits, yeah.
All right.
Not nat, right?
No, not nat.
Okay, that's one double check.
Spell attack
Yeah.
modifier. So 4d6.
All right.
I've got 2d6 right here. Haha, because I was playing Monopoly the other day. So 8. Oh, that's 20. That's
20
20
damage.
radiant.
That's nuts.
I rolled double 6s on the last roll.
That's great. Yeah, you hit this motherfucker really hard.
And then on the next attack, I believe, right?
Yep.
yeah.
The next attack roll made against it before the end of my next turn has advantage.
Okay. Luckily, it's Oritz's turn. Oritz known for his heavy attacks.
Oh yeah. That's my strong suit. I am going to then say, oh, I'm gonna let out a little cough, sniffle, and go, damn, at least that ass is making me feel better, and inspire Kalnin, a little bardic inspiration.
Okay.
Thank you.
So that's 1d6, right?
Yep.
So
I needs it bad.
yeah, keep that in mind.
And then for my action, I am going to cast Vicious Mockery on the shadowy figure.
Okay. It needs to pass something, right?
Yes.
Intelligence,
but I need to
right?
think what I need to say. Oh, I know. You're bigger and blacker than the last one. I'm still not interested.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Alright. That
yep,
intelligence
so
or wisdom?
it needs to pass a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Does an 18 beat it?
Yes.
Okay. Does it still take damage if it?
No.
No. Okay. Yeah.
If it fails, it gets 1d4.
Well, it hears you, like, makes eye contact with you for a second, being like, "I'll get to you eventually." So that actually brings us to Dura's turn, and Dura is being like, "Don't you not pay attention to me?" and is gonna come up and attack.
I'm take the advantage roll.
What's up?
You take the
advantage.
advantage roll because of the attack.
Oh, okay. Good thing you told me that. That's gonna hit now because of advantage. It would not have before.
Unarmed strike.
Yeah, with a nice unarmed strike though.
The reckless attack.
That's gonna do a whole 5 damage.
There we go.
I have reckless. I don't need advantage. It's fine. I already have advantage.
I know, but if you don't reckless, then
Yeah,
you
that's
don't
fair.
have. He doesn't have advantage if he attacks you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. That is gonna be Dura's turn. That's gonna bring us to Mr. Big Bad Man here in the center. And he's unhappy with you, Gil, because you did a lot of damage to this boy.
Oh, I messed that guy up.
That is a 22 to hit.
Oh, that hits me.
Yeah. Okay.
Just barely.
Yeah, you have 20 AC, right? So,
Yeah.
let's see. That does 12 damage.
Whoa. Alright.
Yeah.
I'd like to react with Wrath of the Storm. Makes a
Alright.
dex saving throw.
It doesn't pass.
Alrighty. So 2d8. Pull up this thing so I don't have any
That's so
d8.
much damage.
It is like he does so much damage. It's ridiculous.
13 lightning damage.
Okay. This thing has been taking a lot of damage from you guys.
Yeah, you're welcome, guys.
It's mainly you. Or it's
I mean, I've just been missing, so it's fine.
yeah. This would bring us to Calvin's turn.
And I would like reckless attack again.
Go for it.
Nope. Hey, I'm not even gonna use my d6 on that. Okay, so that's 22.
Okay, 22 definitely hits.
And this one.
Did I need
Plus-
to make a Constitution saving throw?
No.
Actually. No. Okay.
Wait, shit, is my thing plus 6, I think, because I'm raging? It'll be like 14.
14 like 14 or 14 damage? Is it two separate things, Kyle?
I'm pretty sure it's 14. I'm double checking right now because I don't remember.
Okay.
I'm terrible. Yeah, 14.
To let you guys know, this thing looks horrible.
Good.
I mean, I thought they were pretty ugly.
Not just in look. This is going to bring us to Princess Consuela's turn. Princess Consuela is going to attack from range again. That hits. If this guy was here, I would ask him how he wants to do this. Instead, I'm going to ask myself how I want to do this. And I picture that this final arrow goes through what would be a neck if the shadowy figure had a neck, like straight on through, gets lodged in its neck, and the shadowy figure falls to the ground and basically, like you've seen before, burns to ash. And I wasn't rolling anything, I just keep dropping my dice, if that's what you heard. Yeah.
That's good.
And then the owlbear pop. No, that's it. So yeah, you guys have defeated the shadowy figure. It is now all of the dead. And you guys now see
I'm
that
going
you
to
have.
immediately try and walk past the spot I tried to walk past before.
Okay.
I'm not taking a second to test this.
All right. So you walk past it. Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah.
All right. Give me. No, you just walk past it.
Okay. I'm gonna stand like 2
It's-
feet past where I got stuck before,
Yes.
and just like jump up and down for joy.
Yeah, no, there's nothing holding you back now. You just walk through and everything's normal.
I have no emotional ties here like the last town.
That was pretty easy.
Yeah. That could have gone a few ways depending on how you rolled, but Nathan did like,
A lot of damage.
oh god, you did so much damage.
33, I think.
You did
Total.
20 with one hit,
And then 13 with the
13.
rest of
So you did, yeah, you did. It had 70 HP and you did 33 at least.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
So
And on that note, I'm gonna crick my neck and turn to my fellow comrades and go, next time, maybe you guys should fight it too. Stretch my arms.
As he's doing that, I'm going to put one arm on my forearm and cast Cure Wounds.
oh man. Yep.
So 1d8 plus 4.
It's not all power.
10. Okay.
Okay. Yep. You heal for 10. Does nothing trickery about this. Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna hang my head in shame that I missed. I love the ashes.
I mean, they had a decent AC too.
I want to pick up the ashes.
So
Do I have a vial? I want to keep them.
Yeah, I'm glad we got all of our good rolls out of the way first.
yeah, you guys got all of your
That
good
always
rolls out of the
ends
way.
for a good
Really
session.
nice. I'm glad they're out of the way now. Do you want to search the ashes?
Yes.
All right. Give me an investigation check.
Oh, I'm down. Gotta scroll up.
5.
You see ashes. Now you have ashes in your hand and you're licking them.
Good. That's what I was gonna do anyway.
Also 5. Oh wait, no, 6. 6.
You look at him licking the ashes, and you kind of just like walk away.
No. I want to take a gentle bit on a finger and just check if they taste alright.
It doesn't taste good.
Yeah.
It tastes like
That was really
ashes.
had weird tastes.
Like if you were to eat a cigarette, I assume that's what it would taste like.
Jeez.
So why didn't
Hey,
we
I
waste
feel
like a
like
full
that.
60 seconds trying to feed this one a potion?
Do you want to know why?
I actually
Well,
ask.
It's well.
It's a
Where
mathematical.
the hell is Drendar?
It is a mathematical problem called none of you guys have potions left.
Yeah, Mark's
Oh, really?
character.
Mark
the-
used
the
his.
One with the last one. Did he?
Yes.
I thought
Oh.
I used mine.
He used it to stop Jura from turning back into it when you guys followed.
Oh, right.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So
Yep.
you guys
Forgot
don't.
about that.
Even if he was here, you would not have had one.
He would have ran back to go
Right.
try and find another one, then came back like 10 turns later
You-
with what? And
yeah,
then try
I was gonna say you guys took all of them. By the way, you
I
got
think
there
I
were
got
4
both
of
of
them, and you
Yeah.
guys
We
took all
broke
4 of
2.
them.
I never said we weren't greedy fuckers.
Yeah, and you've used. I believe you used 2 of them. You spilled 1 of them. And
Yep.
I think maybe Kyle, or I should say, Calnan drank 1 for no reason.
Yeah, that happened.
So, yeah. Anyways,
Actually, I think I broke it and then threw it, or drank
are
some of
you
it and threw it or
guys
something
going
like
to
that,
just continue on down the path to Red Order?
Do we know where
Well,
we're
sure
going?
shit ain't turning back.
You have both with you. You have Dura with you, and you have Sophia plus your child, and they are
Right.
guiding you on the way. So there isn't like any like crazy way you need to go.
Okay.
Um,
Is it,
Gil.
Equal parts.
Sorry.
Yeah.
No, you say what you're gonna do first.
I was just gonna ask if it was like equal parts Jura and Sophia, because I think we're all more likely to, more
Yeah,
inclined
it-
to trust. Jura.
Originally, you went to Dura for all the directions, but Dura, having been a shadowy figure for over a decade, her memory still isn't there fully. So
Mhm.
you have to, unfortunately, towards the end of it, rely like solely on Sophia. But you know that Dura did point you in this direction anyway.
Okay.
But you're about like halfway through on your journey to Redwater, and Gil, can you give me a perception check? That doesn't sound good.
Perception, right?
Yes.
Natural one.
Ooh, okay.
Nice.
You
Of
just
5.
think the sky is really pretty today.
That's good.
And are distracted by the patterns in the clouds.
Oh, that one looks like a little bunny.
Okay, could you two also give me a perception check then?
17.
God.
Okay.
Oh, whoa. Perception. Oh. 9.
Okay. Well,
Right into the
Calnan
scale.
notices a man, just a normal man, not a shadowy figure or anything. You guys are back on the cart, by the way. You have your everything that was on the cart with you.
I had my goat.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
God.
And Drindar is now asleep with his goat in the back of the cart.
Sounds alright.
And this man stops in front of you, and the horses aren't nearly intimidated like they were with the shadowy figures. They're just kind of like, there's
They're
this
getting
thing in the way. And the person says, "Stop! I need to talk to you guys."
I ignore him. I'm the one who notices him, right?
Yeah, well, as soon as he says that, now everyone kind of knows there's a person there. Before then, you noticed him, though.
I'm still looking at the clouds.
Yeah, you might be. Okay, let's see. If Princess Constrainer rules bad. Do you really want to ignore him? Because I don't think you should. Princess Constrainer might have got a 1.
I'm,
if something pertinent happens that interrupts my cloud watching, I'll do something.
Okay.
I'm gonna perk up from like the back of it and not over the sound of things moving. Go, huh? Talk? That's my strength.
Yeah. And he's like, alright, then could you come down here real fast?
My tiny figure will take for fucking ever to climb down the side of the cart.
Okay. So eventually you get down, and this guy is, it's someone you guys have seen before.
Oh god.
And he says, look, you guys have my goats. I want them back.
Killed that guy.
Goats?
You may have only knocked him out.
Fuck! I know of no goats, sir. You must be mistaken.
I know, that one right there, pointing to Callan, he has a goat. It's in his arms.
It's my goat. I love it. His name is Timmy.
I want my goats back.
No.
Well, sir, I can quite confidently say, based on my attempts to separate those two, that you're probably not getting that goat back. What can we do for you instead?
Give me my goat backs.
No, he tried to rob us and have these goats
Sir,
kill us.
I don't
Absolutely
think
not.
you're very good at this negotiation thing we're trying to do here.
Gil, could you give me another perception check?
Sure thing.
I was going to say I pick up an axe to throw at him.
11.
11. Okay. I'm gonna say roll advantage with this.
Natural 20.
Okay. You feel something slimy. And then you feel like what feels like a faint little lick on your cheek. And then
Did another goat.
immediately it goes back down and starts heading to the road where this man is.
Yeah! She's back!
Thanks for slime me.
Or could you give me a perception check as well?
Okay.
Sure. Perception 19.
19.
I'm still staring at the clouds, by the way. There's just a big smile across my face.
Like, you know what's going on, but you're like, alright, this is cool. And so out the corner of your eye, you jump a little bit, but you see a gigantic snake kind of going around, getting ready to flank behind this guy you're talking to.
Okay.
And the reason you jump is because this snake may have taken a chunk out of your leg at one point.
Okay.
This snake almost fucking killed me, by the way.
It almost killed a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the guy keeps talking and says that, look, I will take the goats back by force if you make me. And as he's talking, Queen Serpentina Hissyfist is getting closer and closer and closer behind him.
I'm gonna start running towards them both with my axe out.
Okay. And then he's like, whoa, 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 it's okay. Like, I'm not actually gonna fight. Like, I'm worthless. And then as, like, he sees you running out, Queen Serpentina Hissyfist constricts him. And then, like, with Queen Serpentina Hissyfist's power, rolls him, like, off the side of the road into, like, the, I would say open arms with their snakes, to, like, the open mouths of all of the little snakes that have once carried Queen Serpentina Hissyfist's cart off. And
Am I still immune to fear? Because I feel like that would terrify me.
No, you're definitely not.
Yeah, no, I go run away to the goat.
And Queen Serpentina Hissyfist lets go for constrict, and the little snakes start to march this guy off into, like, the words to do with whatever they're gonna do with him. And then Queen Serpentina Hissyfist walks straight up to Oryx, licks where she once bit, slivers back into the cart again, and gives Gil another little snake kiss, and slides back down to follow her army and legion of other snakes into the wooded area.
I am going to gently lower my loot to cover my crotch area.
I am also confused on how I feel about the snake.
I'm gonna jump out of the car. I'm gonna jump out of the cart. Guys, did you see that cloud up there? It looks like a. What does it look like?
God damn.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you're right. It does look like a cloud.
I'd like to investigation check what the cloud looks like.
Alright, I'll allow it.
Investigation. Am I alright at those? I'm alright at those. 10.
Did you also get a 10? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Gil, do you want to give this a shot?
Oh yeah, of course. That's a natural 20.
Okay. That cloud, weirdly, if you had to guess, looks like a snake carrying a person off into a wooded area. It's a very weird shape for a cloud to be in, but like, if you had to guess, that's exactly what it would look like.
If Gil describes this, I'm just gonna go, yeah, I see it.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to describe it.
You're not wrong, those clouds are totally cloud-shaped.
That's funny. That's good. Alright, so
God.
basically, that happens. Snakes are nowhere in sight now. So you guys are free to go back into your car and continue your journey.
I will shuffle back into the car.
Okay, do you guys all go back to the
Yeah.
cart?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the same spot where I was cloud gazing.
Okay.
I want to go back and hold my goat and say, don't worry, he can't take you again.
Okay. I will say this. During the car ride, is there anything you want to ask Dura, Sophia, or Sophia's child?
Nope, I don't want to talk to any of them.
I would like to ask Sophia's child what her name is.
Okay. The child, who is, I believe we spoke about before, is maybe like 5, looks up and says, "My name is Anna." It's a cute little
Well, it's
kid.
pleasant to meet
Yeah.
you, Anna.
Anna says, "Likewise." For what you can tell, Sophia is a bitch, but this kid turned out right for somehow.
The bitch.
Yeah.
Perfect. I'm gonna ask her if her daughter's father's still around.
Okay.
Where's the baby daddy at, baby?
Yeah, basically like that.
And Sophia reminds you that half the reason you're going here is to bring her and her child to her husband.
I'm gonna quietly slump off into the corner and look down at my crotch and say, I told you it was a bad question.
If you had asked Dura, on the other hand... Dura has been a shadowy figure for over a decade. Guarantees she doesn't have, like, any significant other.
Ah, perfect. So I'm gonna slip up onto Dura.
Okay, go
And,
for it.
Sniffle from my time as a shadowy figure. Hey,
Dura,
I know
like,
how you guys like. I know how the shadowy figures are.
Dura looks down. Hello?
You got anyone in your life?
I've been what the people were calling a shadowy figure for a decade. No.
I tried it.
What did
Show
you
the
try?
advantages of not being one.
What do you mean? What did you try?
I had a bout with the shadow.
Do you mean you were one of them?
Yeah, that's the best one.
Oh,
Looks off and lifts chin.
okay. How did it feel for you? Was it unrelented
I've had-
torment inside your own body, inside your own mind forever? Like it was for me?
Every day.
Oh, well, I mean, it didn't end when it... Sure, yeah, let's go with that.
Give me a deception, Earl.
Ooh. 16.
She's like, okay, yeah, you understand. You were one of them. You understand how it was.
It was a rough time for all of us.
It really was. And Dura kind of nods.
I'm gonna slip away now.
Yeah. Alright, so you guys, about the time you slip away, you guys arrive in Redwater. You guys are at the front of Redwater. You guys are able to go straight into the town this time. There isn't any, like, weird thing stopping you or anything along those
My
lines.
character can go straight into anything.
Ooh.
Sorry, what?
Okay, I like it. I'm with it. Could everyone, like, just as a group, I just want a group perception check. Don't
Thanks,
have to roll
Kyle.
very high for this, so. Alright.
Perception.
Okay.
20.
13.
Alright, okay, yeah, I mean, words for sure. You guys, as a group, sort of notice that this town is almost completely abandoned. You notice activity in 2 buildings. You notice activity in a tavern and a general store. And then Oritz is the only one who sees this. Way in the back of the town is a taller building that looks clearly in full operation.
Huh. Well, being me, I'm heading straight for the tavern.
Okay. Is everyone...
Anybody know where we're going?
I
Here.
have no idea.
Is everyone going in, or are you asking, Gil, are you asking either Jura, Sophia, where?
I'm asking the entire group.
The
if
entire
anybody
group?
knows anything about the layout or anything.
I was following you guys.
Sophia says, no, I have no idea. Jura says, I generally don't really remember the layout of this town. Last time I was here, everything was lively. Keep in mind, this was over a decade ago.
Yep.
I still don't know why we're here.
Do you really? Or do you,
I mean-
Countin doesn't, you mean? Or,
-1, so yeah.
fair. No, that's fine. You're just here to fight that shit, yeah. Okay, so Oritz, you went into the tavern?
Yeah, I holler ale and walk into the tavern.
The bartender is very taken aback at your presence.
Not much presence. Yet.
Is seeing you walk in the door to this bar, keep, is very, A, concerning, and B, not usual for him.
Okay.
You can just kind of tell he's very taken aback right off the bat.
Alright. I'm gonna still walk right up and order an ale.
He gets your ale for you and says, are you planning on working here?
Well, I mean, your tavern seems a little vacant of some good music.
I didn't mean in the tavern.
Huh. What else is there to do here for a bard like myself?
Oh, maybe not you, but most people who come here are here for the lab.
Ooh, the lab?
Yes.
They brew good stuff there?
Yes. I guess it depends what kind of potion you were looking for.
So you say most people are here for the lab. What are most people looking to work doing at the lab?
These days mostly security.
Have a lot of security.
You didn't know that already.
Well, I'm just a traveler. I like to see what's in the area, and this town caught my eye.
The barkeep leans in very close to you and says, "Get out of this town as soon as you can."
Okay, I also lean in and purr in his ear.
He is just like looks at you confused and stands back and like,
Has he served me an ale yet?
"Yeah, you already had your ale."
Okay, I chug it.
Okay.
Well, thanks, sir, for the advice. I think I'll enjoy my stay here for a few days.
Okay.
And I wander out of the tavern.
Yeah, okay. Princess Consuela asks you, "Hey, so did you learn anything in there?"
Their ale's not very good.
Oh,
There was something about a lab.
a lab.
He wouldn't let me sing in the tavern.
Like a black lab, or like a chocolate lab, or like a...
I think it sounds it's pretty dark for a lab.
Ooh, is it purebred? Is it... That was a rescue.
Sounds pretty mixed.
Okay. I need to go see this lab. Don't worry, goat. I'm not cheating on you. I just want to play with other animals.
The goat like cocks his head and then looks down the ground, decently depressed, and starts heading back to the cart.
No! I go like... At his head with mine.
Okay, as
The goat's happy
as
again.
Calvin leaves, then I'll dig into. Okay, so he asked me if I was looking for work and won't let me sing. Sorry, I got a little emotional. And apparently, there's many people coming here for this lab. Can make concoctions of potions, apparently, amongst other things, and a lot of people are coming here to work as security for the lab. And he wouldn't let me sing.
You already said that.
That's pretty much it. Anyways, I'm gonna climb back into the. Do we still have our wagon? Or are we
Yeah,
just sitting in the back?
it's there. But you guys kind of stopped
gonna
it
go-
near like the entrance of the town. But you could
I'll
climb
lean
back
against
in.
it. I'll lean against it,
Okay.
like the cool kids do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Do you know where it is? Where's the doggo? I want to go see the lab.
I'm sure we can find it. The town seems pretty quiet.
I know.
So everyone like looks around and they notice how abandoned the town is.
I'm just looking for a dog at this
Okay.
point. By the
Can
way.
can I tell if that building I spotted earlier was the lab or?
You from what the information you've picked up, it could only be the lab. It like from your check earlier, you noticed that there were only two like workers in the town who weren't in that building. And if the barkeep said that that's where everyone goes to work, one would assume that it's probably where that is.
Okay, so I'm gonna go. It sounds pretty quiet. We can probably find it, or we could just go to that building and point to it.
But why would the lab be in that building? Why would it be inside?
Why do you ask why so often?
Fair enough.
Alright, do you guys start to walk towards the building?
yeah, I do.
I grumble
Yes.
and start walking towards it.
And I'm whistling as if calling a dog.
Give me a performance check.
Yes. Where do I? Wait. This one. Nope.
What did you get?
Well, it starts off as a 2. And then
Wait,
it
wait.
goes all the way up to a 3.
Okay.
Hold on. Has my bardic inspiration expired?
Yeah, he used it already too.
It wouldn't have mattered. I didn't, but it wouldn't have mattered.
Okay.
Yeah, because he would have went up to like a 9 at the max there.
At
At most.
Yeah.
And you whistle. No dog appears, but you notice a caterpillar on your foot.
I'm okay with this. No, it's bug. No. This is exactly my react. By the way.
Oh, that's cute. Oh God, it's a bug. Okay. Yeah, it's on your foot. No. Yeah.
Nope. Stepping away, trying to kick it off, doing what I can. I am getting ready to pull my axe out for it.
Give me an athletics check.
Okay.
Wait, what did you say was on his foot?
The caterpillar.
Caterpillar.
A caterpillar.
Athletics check.
Yeah.
9.
The caterpillar crawls further up your leg.
No. Take my axe handle and just start swinging at my own leg.
Uh,
Oh my god.
okay, give me a attack roll at disadvantage.
Okay, I'm gonna show you the contraption I have set up for rolling two d20s at once. By the way, later on,
Okay.
it's hilarious.
You're using the hilt of the
Yeah.
axe, right? You're swinging the hilt.
Yeah.
Yeah. 7.
You hit yourself in the thigh.
Yep.
And the caterpillar crawls up the other leg.
Okay.
Like it's now about your waist.
I just dive on the ground and try and like crush it. I don't know. I'm still panicking again.
I turn around to see the commotion.
Okay. Give me a survival check to see if you can get this thing off of you.
Survival.
14.
14. As far as you can tell, you don't see it on you.
Suspiciously just twitching then. I dust myself off a little bit, just like kind of meander on, just going towards Gil. Just,
Hey,
he's looking at
Gil
me.
and Oritz, give me a perception check.
That'd be a fantastic time to roll a natural one.
Please tell me you did.
That's hilarious.
I got a 16.
Okay.
Fuck.
Gil notices how pretty the clouds are again. But this time notices that the dirt is also nice. Oritz, you notice that the caterpillar is now on Calvin's back, crawling up towards its head, or his head, and he has no idea.
No.
Calvin, it's on your arm.
I started swinging at my arm.
That's a nice shade of brown.
As you're swinging at your arm, it crawls onto your ear.
Can I feel it?
Yeah, you can feel it now. Now you know it's there.
Okay, got that.
And,
okay. I should have like punched myself in the head.
Okay, but before you can do that,
Okay.
the caterpillar goes in your ear and goes.
No.
No, it doesn't go in your ear. It's like it's like trying to talk into your ear, and goes, "Bork."
I'm confused. I stopped my swing. What?
The caterpillar might have just borked in your ear.
Can I pick it out?
Yes.
Just like on a finger. I just want to hold it like up to like my eyes.
Okay, you can do that.
Just work at me.
It like looks around, then back at you and goes, "Bork."
I want to keep him now, and I put it on my shoulder.
Okay. All right, that's.
You're gonna be a beastmaster by the end of this campaign.
Do we have a magic? Who's the magic? Chris, you're closest magic we have.
What do you imagine?
Can I Arcana check it?
Yeah, but I'm retarded, so it's okay.
That's
Can I
fair.
Arcana check? Sorry, can I? I don't even know. I would call it a sanity check. You can decide on what check will be. Can I sanity check Kalman to see if Kalman's at all sane at this point?
Give me a. I'm
That
just.
sounds like investigation.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's.
Insight? I don't know.
Yeah, insight maybe. I'll go insight for that.
Okay. 7.
You don't know. He just looked at his finger and said that, "Did you just bork at me?" and put something on his shoulder.
Okay, so I run up to Oritz
Okay.
and say, "Hey, I found the lab." I point at the caterpillar. I think someone polymorphed it. Wait, I don't know that word. I think someone did a magic thing to it.
Did a magic thing. And I Arcana check the caterpillar on his shoulder.
You could give me a roll at it.
Let's see if it's magic there, Kalman. I stare deeply into the eyes of the caterpillar. And I rolled a 5.
You notice that it's a cute little caterpillar.
Oh. Yeah?
And then the caterpillar looks at Conan, looks back at you, looks at Conan, looks at the ground, looks at you, Oritz, and goes, "Bork."
Can I,
See, I
can I
told you I
make
found the lab.
a perception check on the cloud and dirt?
Yeah.
The clouds
Okay.
and dirt. 6.
They are pretty, and you find them to be very neat.
Okay, so I'm 90% sure my job's done now that I found the quote-unquote lab. I'm gonna start walking back to the wagon.
Princess Consuelo cuts you off, and turns you around and pushes you from behind back towards the
Bye.
building.
I'll continue walking towards the lab as I continue to question my sanity now.
Off to the side of the road.
I'm gonna-
looking at clouds and dirt.
I'm gonna grab part of my clothing and just cover my mouth in case I'm breathing something in.
Okay, and as you're walking in, Dura goes, "Sophia, is this a building, Sophia?" Sophia's like, I probably. It looks like it could be.
Great, thanks.
Insight check. No, wait, I'm still at the side of the road. What do you have to do?
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're staring
Dirt.
really
Wow.
intently at the dirt right now, and
Yeah, I'm definitely starting to question everything.
so I'm
about
thinking
my
that
existence,
leaves
so I will insight
Kalman
check that.
to insight check. What did you get? You got a 5.
I'm insight checking something?
Yes.
Why?
You're the only one that can right now.
Yeah, see, the thing is, nope.
What did you
That's
get?
my insight, +2. Okay, so I got a 4, because it's +2.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have no idea whether she's lying. Princess Consuela, a little fishy. Oh god, I need to switch these dice. Rolls a nat 1.
No, I like these dice.
These dice are the exact opposite of the ones I was using before. I've gotten so many natural ones on things so far.
Exactly.
Yeah, so you guys have no idea whether Sophia knows this is the building or not.
Perfect.
You guys walk up to the building, and right now you are at the entrance of it. And what do you guys try to do?
I'm gonna traps.
Have I been walking along the side of the road looking at the clouds and dirt, or have I just been stood at this one spot? And nobody's
I would like to say you were
that I'm
walking
missing?
along,
You're a good multitasker.
you were hearing footsteps and you were walking along, but as you guys get to the building, you notice that you say it's a general house, the door is in the middle. They are all at the door in the middle and you are off to the right.
Alright.
Give me an acrobatics check real fast.
Oh, I'm about to bump into somebody. 17?
Okay. You come dangerously close to just straight walking into the building. But due to your great dexterity, you're able to be like, oh, no, not walking into that one. That is not happening. And
Not today, little house.
and Oritz, you said you wanted to check for traps.
Yep.
Yeah, give me a roll.
And that is investigation?
Yes.
Okay. Investigation 10.
10? As far as you know, there are no traps, but what you can tell is that the door is locked.
Cool. Hey guys, I think we might need a key.
From...
I have a key and I hold up my axe.
Or Calvin.
I
Okay.
did it.
What do you try to do?
I did it. I want to hit the door real hard.
Okay, give me a check.
Not fake hard.
Strength check.
Nope. And what was that? Oh yeah, that was that. That's what. Oh wait, I'm swinging with my axe, right?
Yes, but for being out of combat, I just want you to do a strength check to make sure you can do this.
Okay. It's only 10 then.
You swing your axe at the door, hits the door, but it's not opening.
Okay, can I take out the other axe?
Before you do that, Dura says, it looks like some sort of code is needed.
Yep, I go and take out the other axe.
Or Calvin.
Okay, you can keep trying to hit it if you'd like.
Just gonna let me do this? Just no one else?
No one else is gonna try to figure out what the code is or anything? Okay.
Well, I don't have anything that detects magic or anything like that, so...
That one's only 14. Thanks.
Okay. The door doesn't break open.
Okay. And just kind of sigh.
I don't know, can I make an investigation or an arcana check? Does the lock look magic in any way, or...
Give me an arcana
There
check.
is, we need a code?
Yeah.
Arcana, okay. At 2.
A 2? As
Yes.
far as you know, you just need to put some sort of code in, and the door will open.
Alright.
I was looking okay, I'm confused. Like a thing with numbers on it? Or
Yes,
like
it's a thing that, for its time, it's very advanced.
That makes much more sense.
There
I
is
was expecting a lock, and it's just got a little blue shimmer around it, and we have to say, "Open sesame" to open it.
No, it's a number code. It's 4 digits,
Yeah.
from what you can tell.
What are those called? Like a padlock
Yeah,
or something like that?
like that. Yeah.
I asked the caterpillar if he can get in there. Or help us get in there. And by that I mean ask the quote-unquote lab if he can get us in there.
It borks at you.
Yep, sounds about right. I'm still trying to understand it. It's okay.
What do you choose to do with the caterpillar to help it try to get in?
I just kind of hold him up to the key code thing. Or the number block thing.
It goes bork again.
And I just kind of nod at it.
Can we hear the bork, or can only Kyle hear
It's a
that?
very quiet bork, because it is a
I
caterpillar.
have heard the bork.
Oritz has heard the bork, but you have to be pretty close to the caterpillar to hear a bork.
Alright.
Do you choose to walk up to the door, Gil?
Well, I tried to check the lock, so I guess yeah.
Okay, then I would say you can hear the bork.
Oh, okay. I'm frantically searching for the source of this bork.
Conan begins to laugh. Because for the first time in his
I already
life,
have the lab.
he knows something that someone else doesn't.
Did you all hear that too?
Yes, my new lab.
What did you hear?
It sounded like a dog.
I told you, I found the lab.
I get really excited that I'm not crazy.
Just
Yeah,
accept accept
That's
that. That's the sound.
good then.
It's like, okay.
Nobody cares that it's doing it. We all just care that we're not crazy for it.
Yeah, it's...
I would like to pull out my water flask and splash a bit of water in my face.
Okay. You do that. And as you do that, as soon as you're done, like, the water is off your face, the caterpillar, like, looks at you and goes, Bork?
Oh, it's okay. Good.
Yep.
And Dura goes again, I don't know what this passcode could be.
Passcode? Oh, right, passcode.
Dura is far enough back where she doesn't hear the working and is just confused what you guys are going on about. But, like, she's here to find her parents, so she really doesn't care what you guys are going on about.
Right, a lock.
I'm just gonna start punching random numbers on it.
Alright, do you have a percentage die?
I do, actually.
Give me your percentage die, plus your D10. So, and tell me what number you get.
I'll use these two, because they match. 16.
You, don't unlock the door.
Okay.
You could try again.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing it.
Okay.
Literally until someone else does something. I'm just gonna.
I'm gonna lay down a little comfy spot and sit down and just start playing my music and watching you do this.
Oh, sweet mother of Thor. I'm gonna look to the skies and see if the clouds have anything for me. Some with Tempest, the main cleric, and clouds, fun stuff, right?
Yeah.
9.
A straight 9.
Yeah.
No, you definitely don't open it.
8.
No.
And I'm frustrated, so I'm gonna stop.
The clouds weirdly look like a caterpillar. To you.
I am going to see that in a dream tonight.
The caterpillar once again goes, Bork?
Exactly. Exactly, my friend.
Princess Consuela now hears the borking caterpillar and is immediately concerned. And knows that caterpillar is actually just working up a storm, and there really isn't anything that Princess Consuela could do about it.
See, do you like my new lab? I told you I found him.
Princess Consuela didn't believe you before, but it's like Bork. Huh.
Oh, I understand. I don't understand. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And Princess Consuela looks at Sophia. Sophia, do you know how to open this? It'd save us a whole lot of trouble if you did. And Sophia is like, no. Why would I know the passcode for that?
But, you see, I've noticed something, right? This is completely out of character, by the way. Tony is giving us these pauses after Sophia says anything. I don't know what he wants us to do with those pauses. I don't know if he's trying to get us to react.
Yeah, 100%. My character's retarded.
Yeah, let's try, man.
I'm staring at clouds right now, dude. Like,
I'm trying really hard here.
I'm tuning her out because she shut me down.
Well,
it's fair. Alright, Princess Consuela is like, I think you're lying to me. And Princess Consuela is going to take under her own tuition to make an insight check. And gets a 21 on the insight check.
There we go.
And notices that Sophia, Shock here, is lying to you guys.
Do we also... Does she announce that she's lying?
No, but Princess Consuela kind of goes, "You're lying to us."
Okay. I am going to call her out and go, "Hey, I'm the only one allowed to lie to Calton here.
Princess Consuela.
Wow.
Calton here.
Okay, she's like, "Alright, maybe I do know the code, but why would I put it in there for you guys?"
I don't know what the point of our trip is. If that's what. Why are we? Okay.
Calton, we need to get in there, and she's not letting us get in there when she can.
I have my axe out.
Are you trying to intimidate her, Calvin?
Yeah.
Make an intimidation
I
check.
I'm using Calton as my tool to intimidate her.
Okay.
Is that an advantage? One gnome holds a
intimidation
slightly
is-
taller gnome.
+1, good for me. Okay.
Alright, let's see what you get.
12.
You have your axe out, right?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna say you roll with advantage for this one.
Oh yeah, I can use the hands too. I sent you guys Snapchat or whatever I'm using,
Okay.
by the way. Never again.
Alright, so I'm assuming... What did you get?
Oh, he did send me a Snapchat.
It was like less than 5.
Okay, anyways, Sophia's like, "Look, I'll put the passcode in for you, but you're not gonna have fun once I open that door." And while you guys are laughing, Sophia puts in the number 2, 6, 7, 5.
Yeah, I told you.
By the way, for those who know
Better not
or
be
used to
bored.
use
That sounds
old cell
familiar.
phones, do you know what 2675 could spell out?
Exactly. Yeah.
It's Bork.
Hence, I knew what you're saying. I just can't know what you're
Yeah, I
saying.
know.
Yeah.
Kyle, you really need to play like a smart character next time.
Feels bad.
And the door opens. And immediately when the door opens, you guys are gonna go in, right? Like,
Yeah.
okay. So you guys go in, and you immediately notice that there are 5 guards standing between you and the next flight of stairs.
Are they shiny?
The guards?
Yeah.
No, they're not.
Oh.
I'm gonna be stupid and step out in front and go, "Ah, perfect. You guys didn't seem to answer our knocking. I'm here for the job opening?"
They all look pretty confused, and they draw their weapons. Roll initiative.
Yeah,
Sounds
see, we gave the
good.
passcode. You should have went with that. Saying.
Okay. What did you guys get?
Why can't I roll anymore? Chris, I could have, you would have easily lived. I'm just saying. I was-
Yeah, Kyle.
What did you get, Counted? Counted.
Oh, sorry, that's me. Yep, 4.
Alright. Gil?
2.
Oritz?
19.
19. Well, you and your initiative, dude. You're
I have
nuts.
nothing to do first.
Princess Consuela gets 11. Okay, so Oritz will be the top of the lineup.
Izzy's really cute.
Okay, I just am filling this out to who is here, and the initiative order right now. So it is funny that getting a number like an 8 will put you up pretty high.
Yay.
Oh, okay. Okay, Okay, so, leading us off is going to be Oritz. So, Oritz, what do you want to do?
Well, I'm gonna open with, Well, if there's no openings for new jobs, I guess we'll just have to take you out and make some.
Ooh,
And
okay.
cast Fairy Fire on as much of the group as I can hit.
Oh shit.
Okay, what does Fairy Fire do?
Each object in a 20-foot cube, so I don't know how far apart their group
Okay.
is outlined in, and I get to choose the color,
Right, this.
which is, of course,
Purple.
bright violet. Any
The color
creature
Fairy Fire's supposed to
in
stimulate.
the area when the spell is cast is outlined in light.
Your advantage on strikes as long as they're in the queue.
Hold on, so they're outlined in light if it fails the dexterity saving throw. For the duration, objects and affected creatures shed dim light, 10-foot radius, blah blah blah. Attack roll against an affected creature or object has advantage if the attacker can see it, and the affected creature of the object cannot benefit from being invisible.
Okay, which, looking at stream, where exactly do you want to put this? Like, because it goes 20 feet, did you say?
Yeah.
Okay, because that definitely
20 feet.
does not, like, get all of them. I
Okay.
would say at max you can get 2 of them in together. So which 2 do you want to...
I'm gonna go for the one in the center and the one to either side of it.
Okay, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to mark them, nyeh and nyeh. Okay. So now they're marked. Is that your turn?
Well, they have to do a dex saving throw.
Oh, they do. Okay.
Yeah.
What do they have to beat?
Spell save 14.
Okay, one of them got a 14 and the other one did not.
Okay.
So does the one who beat it not get marked?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to say that Center Boy didn't get marked then. Okay. But the guy who is second from the right is marked. Going next will be the guard farthest to the left. The guard farthest to the left is going to move in to Dura and is going to go for an attack on Dura. And with that, well, okay, it rolled so far, is actually not going to hit. So that will move us to guard number 2's turn. And guard number 2 will walk straight up to you, Conan, and take an attack, and will also not hit.
Yay!
This will bring us to Princess Consuela, who Princess
I like the dice
Consuela
roller.
is going to take a shot at the one in the middle. And Princess Consuela, well, guess what? Also not hit. God,
Nice.
these dice are horrible.
I like them a lot.
Now it's another guard,
Misses.
and the guard is going up to Oritz and is definitely gonna hit. So let's see. That is okay. A worker. Is that your caterpillar?
Yes.
Oritz, you take 7 damage.
Okay.
And that will bring us to. God, unfortunately, this guard's turn now, and this guard is going for Princess Consuela, and will miss. bringing us to Dura's turn, and Dura will attack and miss as well. Oh boy, this is a miss fest. Bringing us to Callan's turn.
Bam! Axe. I'm not even gonna rage. I'm not even mad. I'm just chilling right now.
Okay.
But I am gonna reckless attack.
Okay, go for it.
Well, I literally can't roll lower. 7.
7 does not hit.
Yeah.
That's gonna bring us to Gil's turn.
Am I ranged at the marked one?
You can definitely walk to it.
Okay. Without...
Yeah, it's not an issue. No one's getting a reaction on you or anything.
Alright. I'd like to walk up and just slam him with the Warhammer.
Okay, give me a roll.
With advantage, right? Because he's marked?
I believe so, correct, Chris?
Yep.
Okay.
15.
15 will not hit, actually.
Amazing.
Yeah. This is gonna bring us back to the top of the order and be Oritz's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna draw my rapier and slash it. There's a pretty thing in front of me.
Go for it.
Advantage.
You get advantage on this, so.
10.
10's not gonna hit now. This is gonna bring
Nobody
us...
can
Dude,
hit
someone's
anybody.
gonna hit eventually, right? Like, the battle that lasted 12 years.
Just like-
Statistical
on someone?
anomaly.
Alright, this, the first guard is gonna take his turn. And he will go for Dura and will hit Dura, unfortunately. And Dura will take 6 damage. We're gonna go to a second guard. I dropped that dice, and unfortunately, that is gonna hit you, Calden. Does he get advantage anyway, right?
Yeah.
He does, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna roll again to see if it's not 20. It's not, it's actually better, though. Yeah, it hits you. So, you're not raging, so this is not halved. But it's only 5 damage.
Okay.
Now, this is Princess Consuela's turn. Princess Consuela is going to switch weapons, which I'm not going to make her use an entire action for that. She's going to do that with a bonus action, and she's going to use, I believe she has a dagger. Let me double check. It's a dagger, yes. She's going to hit with the dagger, and she does not hit. She just could not make that adjustment, apparently. And now we have another guard! He misses, but this time, before he missed, this guy, a little bit lonely, moves into the fray, but he misses anyway. Then we have the next guard. He will attack Oritz and miss. Then we have the last guard, and he will go and attack Princess Consuela. And guess what he does? He misses. Bringing us to Dura's turn. Dura is going to try to attack, and Dura is going to... Let me just check what I gave Dura. Dura misses. Okay. Nice. Callan, please hit someone.
Reckless attack.
Okay.
That's a natural 20.
Okay, you do double damage to the one in front of you.
Yeah. Okay. And then, yeah, you can add this little motherfucker over here.
I understood every word of that.
That's a 12.
Callan.
12?
That's actually max damage.
Okay.
So 24 plus 2 only because I'm not raging.
Oh.
So 26.
So you do 26 damage?
Yeah.
He's done.
Okay, so I leave him right the fucking half. Like, straight
Yeah,
up, like, through the
he's
head,
done.
straight down.
This guy
Yeah.
is now dead. He's gone from existence. And that's going to bring us to Gil's turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing again at the marked guy.
Okay, go for it. You get advantage as well.
Right. 19.
Yeah, you definitely hit.
Alright. We are going to deal 1d8. 7 damage.
7 damage, okay. That's gonna bring us back to the top order once again, and Oritz, my boy. It is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna shift myself between the marked one and the one in front of Princess Consuela.
Okay.
Get nice and close to the two of them. And applaud Kalnin's kill with a thunderclap.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm gonna say before that, the marked one will...
I'm not moving out of his range.
He's not moving out of attack range of them.
Okay, but you want to go between him and Princess Consuela?
No, between him and the other enemy.
Okay.
Like this, like that white space in the middle. Yeah.
Sorry, Mr. Payne.
Yeah.
You can grab the shape. I think you can do that. I think this will be.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you want to do?
Thunderclap them.
Okay. Let me look at your page and figure out what the fuck that does.
It creates a burst of thunderous sound that can be heard 100 feet away. Each creature within 5 feet of me must make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Let's see. Unfortunately, Princess Consuela will also have to make this.
Sorry, babe.
What does it have to beat?
14.
Marked one beats it. Fucking other one beats it. Princess Consuela does not beat it.
Hey, 1d6 damage, Princess can swim.
Yep.
And it's a 5.
Alright, Princess Consuela will take 5 damage. That sucks.
I am also going to tie in with that clap. Bardic Inspiration on Princess Consuela.
Princess Consuela might shoot you next turn. Okay.
Well, she has inspiration if she wants to do a lot of damage.
It's true. This will move us to the first guard, who is in front of Dura, and we'll attack her, and we'll definitely hit. So let's roll damage on that, and we'll do another 6 damage to Dura. Dura is getting hit quite hard over here. That's going to bring us to Princess Consuela. Princess Consuela is going to attack the one that's marked and roll with advantage, and definitely fucking hits. And we'll do 12 damage to it. It is not looking good. That brings us to the middle guard here. And it's going to attack you, Gil. And definitely does not hit. Does not beat a 20. Or make a 20. But now we're going to move to the marked one. And it's going to roll with advantage against you, Oritz, since its buddy is right behind you.
The rogues? Holy shit.
It's gonna hit. And 3 damage.
Oh no.
Yeah. So that's gonna bring us to, unfortunately, the other one who also has advantage on you.
Sure, let's fight spokes.
He doesn't hit you though. He rolled a 3 and a 1.
Embarrassing.
So that's, yeah. It's gonna bring us down to Dura's turn. Dura's gonna try to attack this one in front, and does not hit.
Yeah.
Kaladin's up again.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna help out the half orc sitting beside me.
Okay. You're gonna move up?
Yeah. And reckless attack.
Okay.
19.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
That was a d12. There we go, 19. Yeah.
Oh,
The
this-
second one I rolled was a D12. I'm like, that's a 2. That's the wrong.
Yeah,
guy.
it's like, well, yeah. Yeah, well, 19 definitely hits, so.
Yeah, I can roll the D12. 12 damage. 10 plus 2.
Okay, 12 damage. This is gonna bring us to Gil's turn.
Did Dirt even hit that fucking thing yet?
No.
Oh, Jesus.
Think. Yeah, I'm gonna continue to hit the marked guy.
Okay.
Oh, you're very pretty. Okay. Wow. 12.
12 will not hit now. Guess whose turn it is again? It's her boy, or it's...
I am going to continue thunderclapping.
Okay. That's a 16 for the first one. Second one gets a 9, which does not beat it. And Persistence Swirler gets a 19 and beats it. So you damage the one to your right.
Actually injuring an enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, boo. 6. Yes.
-6. Okay. Nice.
Can you hear me now?
Are there any other effects to Thunderclap? Is it just D6?
I'm not sure. So.
Nah, it's just
It's just really loud and yeah.
1d6 thunder damage, and people 100 feet away can hear us.
Yeah, like you guys know every time he's doing this, like, and anyone else who might be like 100 feet above you might as well.
Yeah.
So.
You're welcome, guys.
Yep, exactly. We just set off an alarm.
Yeah,
essentially.
I just want
I
to
don't
let
make
you know
wide
that.
entrances, thank you.
Yeah. I mean, same. I hit the door with an axe.
The
so
guard
it's
that you just damage count in will attack you with advantage due to your reckless attack. And does a 16 beat your armor class?
Yeah, that's barely.
Okay. So it will roll damage and do 7 damage. You're not raging, so it's still just
Nope.
flat 7 damage.
Yep.
It's gonna be Princess Consuelo's turn, and Princess Consuelo is gonna try to finish off the marked one. And yeah, oh my God, she's gonna hurt it really bad. That's a nat 20.
Ooh.
Oof. Oof. Okay. Let's see. Princess Consuelo does 19 damage to the marked boy over here, and sends it to another fucking dimension because it's so dead.
He's banished.
Yeah. Well, not really, but he's dead. So.
I know.
Princess Consuelo is good at what Princess Consuelo does. And that's going to move us to another guard. This is the guard in front of you now, Gil, and he's going to roll to attack and not hit you due to your nuts armor class.
Man.
And it's going to bring us to the other guard. And that is a 17 to hit Oritz. So
That hits. Yep.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it does.
Yep.
It's going to do 9 damage.
Okay, I'm unconscious.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's gonna bring us now to Dura's turn. Dura's gonna, hit this thing eventually. No, it doesn't. That's a natural 1.
But,
So,
yep. I was
like,
gonna say with that laugh, that's either a nat 1 or a nat
20.
20.
Yeah, it's Counting's turn again.
Yay!
Dura has not done much. She's trying though. I want everyone to know that she's given her best effort.
We should have given her a weapon or
You
something.
could have.
I mean, I have an extra axe.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wouldn't that be
anyway.
nice?
It's okay. I ain't gonna reckless attack the motherfucker again.
Okay.
16?
To hit? Yeah, it hits.
Yay! 14 damage.
Oh, it's dead.
I hope so.
Yeah, it double dead. Okay, now there are only 2 guards remaining. And it is Gil's turn.
Having seen Oryx fall, I'm going to completely just lose all interest in the guard in front of me and run, or kind of safety, not safety dive. I'm gonna run to Oryx, evoking an
He
attack
definitely gets a
opportunity.
reaction from this,
Yeah.
and will not hit though because you have amazing armor class. I roll 11 against you almost every time.
I wanted him to hit me so I could just ride through the storm. Come on. Alright, well,
Man.
move over to Oryx, and I cast Spare the Dying.
Okay, you are now stable. Alright.
Hey.
That's my action.
Yeah.
Cure Wounds is an action, not a bonus action. Healing Word's a bonus action, but I don't want to give him the crappy Healing Word healing.
Well, he's stable
So-
now, so at least you know that.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I could heal him to get him up, so he could actually do something on his turn.
But I mean, you wouldn't have had to do Spare the Dying if you were gonna do heal him, so...
Is that how that works? Can I just heal him out of...
You could
Yep.
have healed him straight out of it,
Oh. Fantastic. Alright, well, that's my turn then.
yeah. That's Oryx. You're stable, but I'm gonna say you can't really do anything, cause
You're right.
yeah. So we're gonna kind of go past your turn, and Princess Consuelo is gonna take her turn over Dagger, and unfortunately disappoint the man who uses the dagger, and doesn't hit. Bring us to
Damn it, Vax.
yeah. One of the two remaining guards who are gonna go for Calnan, and correct me if I'm wrong, he does get advantage on you because you reckless attack.
Absolutely, anybody
Yeah.
who attacks me gets advantage. Yep.
No, he doesn't hit you though. So we're gonna move down to this other guard, and he is, for some reason, he doesn't like you, Urs, and he's going for it again. Don't worry about it. That's in that one. Okay.
So he missed.
Badly.
Oh, good. I've got some fuel to mock him for.
Yeah. That's gonna bring us to Dura's turn, and Dura is going to attempt to do some damage this game. And lo and behold, Dura hits
My goodness.
for, believe it or not, 7 damage.
Not bad.
No, not bad at all, especially for an unarmed strike.
Oh, yeah.
This is gonna bring us to Callan's turn.
Yay!
Whoop!
Reckless attack.
Yeah, do it.
16.
16 hits,
Again?
yes.
Oh, it's only 5 damage.
Okay, 5 damage. He's not looking good. Very rough right now. Gil, your turn.
Alright, shoot. I am going to cast Sacred Flame on the guard opposite side of Oryx.
Oh shit.
Okay.
So he makes a dex saving throw.
I'm gonna say he didn't beat it. He got a 9.
Yeah, he has to beat 14.
Yeah, that's definitely
so
not
he
beating
takes
a 14.
1d8 radiant damage.
Okay.
Lo and behold, 1 whole radiant damage.
Okay. Yeah, he's still fine. Not looking the best he's ever looked. But he's alive.
He didn't look that great to start.
Or it's you're still just stable. So, yeah. We're unfortunately gonna bypass your turn again, cause you're just sitting at not dying.
Yep, I'm good at that.
So it's gonna be Princess Consuelo's turn. Princess Consuelo is gonna attack the person in front and miss beautifully, may I say. The guard is going to try to attack Calvin with advantage, and unfortunately that is going to hit. That's a 16, and I believe that hits, right?
Damn it. Yeah.
That's 9 damage.
Oh, that hurts.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna bring us to. Did I? No. Yeah. Okay. So it's the other guard's turn. Yep. The other guard is going to attack Princess Consuela now. Just move slightly up or down, I guess, to Princess Consuela. Not gonna hit Princess Consuela. Jura's turn yet again. Jura will actually hit again. This is crazy.
In a row.
And Jura will do 5 damage, killing this guard.
God damn it, that was my 3rd kill.
I'm sorry. That's gonna bring us to Calvin's turn. And this guy in front of you is dead, unfortunately.
That might hurt, so I'm just gonna kind of like lean up on my axe a bit and kind of hit the body again that's dead.
Okay.
I really want to kill that guy.
Yeah, you're fine. You don't need a roll for that. I believe you could hit a still dead body that's not moving. I have faith in you.
Yeah.
Okay, that's your turn?
Yep.
Alright, you don't want to move or anything?
Well,
Okay. Gil, it is your turn.
We're gonna go for another Sacred Flame.
Okay. It's got to make a dexterity.
Dex saving throw.
He does not beat it.
Must beat a 14. Alright. How did that happen? He takes another 1 radiant damage. How did that happen?
Okay, he's still up. Yeah. That's gonna bring us. Would bring us to. Or you're missing a lot of turns here. Princess Consuela. Princess Consuela will attack and hit with the dagger. Did I mention that she hit with a dagger? Doing 7 damage.
Oh shit.
And as Princess Consuela jams this dagger into the sternum of this person, the person slumps over and falls over dead.
nailed it. Okay.
Damn.
That's what my character says.
Nice. Alright, you guys have killed everyone in this room.
Loot.
You want to loot the bodies?
Yes.
No, I'm gonna clutch my loot really closely, thank you.
Okay.
He's still unconscious.
Yeah, Orts is unconscious, but Cowden has his own
Okay.
ideals here. Each of them had a spear on them.
Okay.
And each of them had 1 gold piece on them.
Okay.
Are you going to
Well,
take?
I'm not letting Dura have any of the money.
You taking
so
the
I'm
5
just
gold
gonna be
pieces?
greedy. I'm taking at least the 3 that were in front
Okay.
of me.
Well, no one else is saying they want to loot any of the bodies.
Not saying a whole heck of a lot.
Yeah, because Orts is still on the ground.
Man, I would have healed you, but
I'm also at 2.
I'm desperately trying to hold on to this 1 spell
Okay,
slot.
Princess Consuelo will use Cure Wounds on you. And let's see, we'll heal you for 7.
Ooh.
We have time to make some tea. Because I might be like almost dead.
You sure can. As far as you know, anyone else who was here already know you're here because if they were 100 feet above you,
Thunderclaps.
they already know you're here. So it's like no rush.
We can just take a short rest, you know.
Well,
It's like chill for fucking 20 minutes essentially.
yeah, you guys could.
Uh,
Are there any doors to the room other than the one we barged through?
give me a investigation check.
Investigation. 9.
Nah, you don't see anything.
Okay.
um.
Don't worry, guys. We're safe in here. There's nowhere they can
Okay.
come from.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Counting, if you want to make some tea, give
Sure.
me a survival check
Oh
to start a
boy.
fire.
That's actually 17.
Oh, you start a fire.
We should probably go outside first. We
There's a
should
bar
probably
outside.
go outside first.
It's a little too late.
We got a fire.
He started the fire in here.
good.
Yeah. So you can make whatever tea you want.
Okay.
I didn't mark down which ones I have.
I'm gonna say you have 2 1s and a 2.
1s and a 2.
Yeah.
That down somewhere.
That's just a guess off the top of my head because I don't actually
The
know.
1d8 plus 2.
I think I just had 1 1.
It's
and a, and
I
two.
believe so. Yeah. 1d8 plus 2.
That's what I wrote down.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna drink that motherfucker and just hopefully that's not shitty roll.
Hydro?
Yeah. What's up? Sorry.
I'm pretty sure I just had 1 1 and 1 2.
Okay.
You said I had 1 of each. Which one did what?
1 does 1d8 plus 2 healing, and 2 gives you 1 temporary AC for a day.
And 2 is.
Oh, that was not a lot of health. Okay.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna brew up a 1.
Okay. The fire's already started, so you can just brew up the tea. You can just heal.
Oh! 9.
Mine was only for 7.
What's your health looking like right now? Mark?
I'm at 9 total.
Mark? Kyle?
Are we taking it? We're taking a short rest though, right? Or are we just brewing tea?
Theoretically, you could, but everyone here knows. And if they were to stumble upon you napping, they would probably murder you all in your sleep.
Well, a short rest is like just like an
It's taking
hour or
a
so
hard,
of
like-
non-strenuous
I
activity.
believe it's 30 minutes if I remember correctly.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
Anyone who was 100 feet
That's a
above
long
you
time. Yeah.
and knows you're
Literally
here.
anyone else in this building knows that we're here.
Yeah, and just anyone who's in this
Well,
building
they
knows you're
heard-
here.
They heard loud applause. That's all they've got.
They
to
know
work
that's not normal.
with. That's fair.
I kind of want to do my other tea.
You can. The fire's still there.
Okay. Could do that. Oh god, thank god. Okay, that's another 10. So I'm at 19.
Okay. Yeah, you're at
Okay,
19.
that's much better.
Yeah, I'm 1 shy of full, so I didn't actually need it. I was just asking for you.
Gotcha, man. Okay. That means, I think Princess Consuela is at -5, so she's at 15. So she's fine. And then Jura didn't take any damage. No, she did. She took 5 damage about, so she's alright as well. Alright, are you guys gonna try to move on then?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So you guys go up these stairs.
Oh, asshole, so I have to ask my caterpillar if he's okay.
Pork?
Yes.
Okay. You guys move up the stairs. And
Oh, hold on. Sorry, one more thing.
Okay.
While we're like walking towards these staircases, I pull out my other axe
okay.
and I look at Dura and say, "You stole my fucking kill. Do it right next time." And I'll
Aww.
let her borrow the axe.
Dura gladly will take this. And you guys walk into the next room, and immediately see what appears to be a half-elf, a orc, and a dwarf in front of you. The half-elf, from where he is at, asks you guys, do you want to play a game of chance?
What chance is good?
In character.
Sorry.
Would you guys?
Is it like cards or like dice? Is it like how do you
Well,
have a
sorry,
chance?
which
Or
one of them
like-
asked?
the half-elf.
The half elf.
Oh, half elves look good.
Mhm.
Yeah. Sure.
Alright, he pulls out a gold coin from his pocket. If this lands on the front half, I will tell you some really nice juicy information about what's going on here. If it lands on the back half, we kill you.
Well, that sounds like fun.
Well, I mean,
Let's do
this
that.
is one of the most obscure job interviews I've ever attended, but I like my odds.
Alright, so you want him to flip the coin?
Yep.
Okay. The coin is in the air.
Tails.
It's actually heads. Meaning, he's like, wow, that must have been the wrong coin. Well, anyways, I'm a man of my word. And so, just...
And I'm a man of luck.
Wrong. The wrong.
You had one of those just.
Yeah, he had the double-sided coin in there somewhere. He just picked the wrong one. He goes, well, to let you know, if you probably already know, this is a laboratory. And there are a few more rooms left in this place. The room above us is a storage facility. And the one above that I've never actually been to, so yeah, we're not allowed up there.
Oh, a laboratory. See, everyone here was saying lab, and then I found this working caterpillar, so I thought I found the lab.
Working
I didn't know why we
caterpillar.
were here.
That's interesting.
I mean,
Do you want to bet that working caterpillar at another game of chance? Reaches in his pocket, pulls out a coin.
pull out my axe? No.
He's like, are you sure?
Yes.
Fine. Roll for initiative.
This d20.
Why? Why does this always happen?
Oh, there we go. That's more in line with my team.
Alright, Gil?
5. Same.
Okay.
Same.
Alright, all of you roll one more time to break this tie.
Oh God, it's
4.
all over the place.
On the d20.
So now
it's
I get a
4.
22.
Okay.
Oh, I thought we were just doing dry rolls, but okay, we'll be that way.
Oh, sorry. 19.
6.
And a 4.
Alright, so,
Yeah, that try roll made such a difference.
yeah,
Connor.
It did, okay?
not at all.
In my heart.
To let you know, Princess Consuela at least rolled well. So did Dura. So, your NPCs this game rolled very well.
At least I gave that fucker an axe. Hey, wait, why did I move?
What do you mean?
I was over 1.
We're in a room.
It's fine.
Do you want to be second to the left, Kyle?
Yeah.
Okay, I will move you there.
I gave Dura the axe and we're rocking up, man.
Okay. I'll move you there
It's
in
a-
a second.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Just doing, let's set everyone in order. Do you want to know a fun thing? None of you guys are going last.
But
Yeah.
Amazing.
how?
Someone rolled worse than you did.
How?
Carefully.
Carefully
Thank you.
sweated. Was it Mark?
Nah, Mark isn't
Mark
here.
is guarding our goats is what he's doing.
Yeah, sleep in the cart, yes.
Yeah.
Alright, let me switch.
Vigilantly guarding the goats.
Yeah, yeah, guarding the goats.
Yeah. Yeah.
He drew the short straw and was not able to
the
come
long
in
straw.
to fight.
Is that a short joke?
God
He's
damn
really one of the only tall ones in the group.
it. Yeah,
That's the
Yeah.
joke.
that's the joke.
Okay, yeah. Then no. The first person to go is actually Dura.
Okay.
And Dura will go for the orc. And will take a shot at the orc. Oh, good thing you gave Dura a better weapon. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Because that's gonna. Oh well, yeah. That's 6 damage.
I mean, it's
It's-
something.
Yeah, it could have been worse, right?
Yeah.
Could have been a D4.
It could have been.
that's a D12,
Princess
even better.
Consuela is actually next. Princess Consuela will also hit the dwarf. Doing 11 damage. That will bring us to the half-elf's turn. And the half-elf looks at Kalnin,
Yeah, you son of a bitch.
and says, "You know what you should do? You should attack your buddy next to you instead of us."
Yes, Jim.
Yeah. I need you to roll, Kyle.
Well, it's a good thing I have things for that. Because it's
a wisdom throw.
Wisdom.
It's wisdom, yeah.
Okay.
You got you. Oh, and it's magic, right?
Advantage.
He gets advantage on this, yeah.
Two. That's 15. And that's 19.
Yeah, you're fine.
There we go.
Yeah, you kind of just shrug it off and you're like, "Oh, that's stupid."
I like you. I mean the caterpillar. Who's standing beside me?
Anyways, the orc is gonna go now, and the orc is not happy with being hit and looks very fucking angry. And will hit Dura, not super duper hard, but Dura's not happy, and will do. That's not a lot of damage actually. That will only do 5 damage. Okay. It's gonna bring us down to, believe it or not, it's Oritz's turn.
Hey. That's right. Kalnin only listens to the good-looking ones, and I cast Vicious Mockery on the half-elf.
On the half elf? Okay. What's the range on Vicious Mockery, by the way? Just to.
60 feet.
Yeah, range.
Yeah, you go.
The hella
Yeah,
range.
he's about 45 feet away from you, I'd say.
Oh shit.
Ooh, that's a big room.
Yeah,
That's a
well,
huge fucking-
your circles are about 5 feet, say. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I put them at like 40 feet from you.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So you're doing what again?
Vicious Mockery. So it's a,
Is that intelligence?
Wisdom
Wisdom.
saving throw.
That is a 17.
Yep, that passes.
That was on the half elf, right? Okay,
Yep.
the half elf's like, I've heard plenty worse things.
I've said
Here's the
plenty
rolls
worse
on the
too.
Gail, this is your turn.
Alright. I will cast Sacred Flame on the orc.
Okay.
Dexterity saving throw. He's got to be at 14.
He beats it.
Fantastic.
You got it in my
Nothing
team.
happens.
Is that all you can do?
Yeah.
Okay. Count in.
By my calculations, I can make it to the half elf, though I'm not sure if I actually can or not.
Yeah, you can.
Perfect. I'm gonna rage and run straight the fuck
Grrr.
at him. Grrr. And I'm gonna make that exact sound while swinging.
Okay. You just attacking normally or recklessly?
Oh, reckless. Every time.
Okay. I just want to make sure it's
That's
clarified.
fair.
You know.
Yeah. I should say reckless. Oh, that was so close. 20 to hit.
A 20? Yeah,
Yep.
that hits.
Swing. 7 damage.
Okay. We will do 7 damage to the half elf. Bringing us to the dwarf's turn finally. Dwarfy boy doesn't have a lot of movement. He's got really small legs. But he's gonna get to Dura. And attack. Not hit. Bringing us to Dura's turn. Dura is going to try to attack the orc again, and also does not hit. Princess Consuela is actually going to move a little bit out and try to hit the orc with her bow, and will definitely hit. Doing 9 damage to the orc. Bringing us to the half-elf's turn, where the half-elf, with Conan in his face, will try, yet again, to say, hey, look, this time for real. You should attack that half-orc behind you.
The thing about that is, there's 2 orcs behind me.
He said half-orc.
Oh, I thought the other one was half orc.
Oh, no, that is a full orc.
Okay. But can I tell the difference?
Yes,
Or
you
can I
definitely...
get there?
You've been around Dura for a while. You know who Dura is.
Didn't say dirt. Okay, anyway. Wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
2 14s.
14 is, will actually do it. Yeah, you're fine.
Yay.
Yet again, the half-elf is just kind of like, fuck. The orc now will go, and we'll just move slightly over and go for you instead. And you were reckless attacking last time, so he gets advantage. That hits. That's a not natural, but a 20 to hit.
Gross.
And he does 8 damage. But you're raging, so halve to 4.
I am raging this time
Yeah.
because I was scared of this thing.
Yep. That will bring us to Oritz's turn.
I am going to... Maybe you should have listened to me the first time and cast Vicious Mockery on the half-elf again.
Okay. He does not beat it.
Yay! I dropped the 1d4, and it's a 4!
Alright.
4 damage.
The half-elf takes 4 damage and is
Psychic damage.
quite insulted.
Emotional traumatization.
Yeah. And the half-elf is like, yeah, maybe I should have listened to him the first time. Huh. And, this will bring us
Taking a level
to
so
Gil's turn.
Alright. We're gonna walk up. That's a dwarf,
Yes.
right? The DW?
Yes.
We're gonna walk up and slam the dwarf in the face with the warhammer.
Okay.
From one dwarf to another. 22.
22 definitely hits.
Nice.
1d8 plus 1. 4 damage.
Ooh.
Bludgeoning.
Do you say 4 damage?
4.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright. That's gonna bring us to Calnin's turn.
Woo! I gotta attack that half.
The half elf, okay.
I gotta do stop rolling on that. 13?
13 does not hit, no. Yeah, no, unfortunately. Ding. The dwarf will take his turn and will try to attack Gil. And does not hit. Bringing us back to Duro's turn. Duro is determined to take out this orc, and unfortunately does not hit this time. Princess Consuela will also try to do damage to the orc and will hit, doing... let me check that again. 7 damage. The orc is starting to not look so hot.
That's good.
Both in sexual appeal and life.
I feel you.
It's gonna bring us to the half elf, and half elf is like, look, you know what? You half orc. Don't you think that this stalagmite is the one you want to fight?
My heart melts as he got the pronoun correct.
Oh, and Duro will not pass that. Yeah. Okay. So Dura now thinks it's a good idea to attack you. Luckily, Dura is very far away from you in the turn order. This is going to be the orc's turn. And the orc is going to attack you, count him, with the... You were still attacking with Reckless, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So it's going to roll with advantage, and it hits. That is a 18 to hit. Orc is going to stay on the desk. Do 6 damage. Halved to 3. Bringing us to Oritz.
I am going to I'm going to yell at Kalnin. Don't let the half-elf confuse you. You do that enough to yourself, and inspire Kalnin.
Okay. 1d6 inspiration die.
And then I'm going to cast... Oh, that's not useful. None of that is useful. I don't want to have to use this. I'm going to cast... Do I notice that oh, what's the
Dura?
name?
Dura?
Dura? Has been affected?
Give me a perception check at disadvantage.
Ooh, that was a good one. Oh, and there goes the die. Okay. Oh, I don't natural ones.
Half-elf flag.
Yeah, how does that? I guess I
Yeah,
re-rolled it.
roll one more
Okay.
time.
Okay. Well, that wasn't very good, anyways. Like a 5.
Okay,
I
yeah.
think.
I'm gonna say during the heat of combat and you trying to insult the half elf, you don't notice that Dura has been suggested to do this.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna continue insulting said half elf.
Okay.
Elves are pretty and humans are pretty, but when you mix them, that's what you get?
Wow. Okay. That hurt him.
Okay. For 1 damage.
Well, it didn't hurt him a lot, but he's still not happy about it. Gil.
Yeah, we're gonna repeat the action from last
Rinse and
turn.
repeat.
Bashing the dwarf. Natural 1.
Yeah, you,
I bashed the dwarf, alright. The wrong dwarf.
yeah, you actually, swing so hard that you're, use a warhammer, right? It's stuck in the ground.
Well,
yeah.
Hey, you've penetrated something for once.
Tempted to
I
make you
turned
roll a
into
d20 to see if you pass that and take damage. But
I turned to him, glare very unamused.
okay, I'm gonna say unfortunately that's your turn, and say that is Calnan who gets to go.
A reckless attack again.
The half elf again.
Yeah,
Okay.
every time. This motherfucker trying to take my caterpillar. Because he's an asshole. That's 21 total. I'm assuming that hits.
Yeah, 21 will hit.
Yeah. 11 damage.
Okay. So you hit the half elf, and since suggestion is a concentration spell, that breaks the spell on Dura.
Yay.
Yay.
It is now the dwarf's turn, and the dwarf will try to attack Gil. No, that's only an 18. So you're the only person that can roll an 18 here against and not hit. Dura will take her turn exploring and hit the orc. God damn it. For 3. No, sorry, 4. It's actually, she's doing less damage with the better weapon, because I've rolled like a 1 almost
D12
every
plus
time.
strength? Yeah.
Um,
That's
Yeah, okay. That's going to bring us to Princess Consuelo's turn, and it's going to attack the orc one more time. And just miss. Like, the arrow goes straight over the shoulder of the orc, and since the orc is taller than the half-elf, goes over the head of the half-elf and, like, pierces itself in the wall behind them.
nice.
And that's going to bring us to the half-elf's turn. The half-elf is like, God, forget this. And tries to move away. Counting, you do have a reaction on him.
Absolutely.
And he's going to swing out to here.
That's a 23.
Yeah, that hits. That's definitely a hit.
Where's my other D12? There it is.
What is it?
Okay. That's a 12. Plus 2. So, 16.
16 damage. So you actually knock the half-elf down, and he's done. So he does not get away. He's just gone. Yeah.
Best reaction ever.
And that's gonna bring us to the orc's turn, who is also not looking very hot. And we'll get a. You were reckless, though, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm just making sure. That's unfortunately gonna hit then with it being a 21. Doing 8 damage halved to 4.
Let's just say it's a good thing I drank that other tea.
Yeah. This is gonna bring us to Oritz's turn.
Well, now that we've taken care of the useful one, on to you. I say that to the orc and cast Vicious Mockery.
Alright. Does not pass.
Yes. I need to find another D4. 2.
2 damage? Okay.
Damage.
He takes 2 damage, and he's not looking very good.
He didn't look very good.
No, yeah. Gil.
So it's gonna be an action to pull that out of the ground, huh?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna abandon the Warhammer for a slight... just a minute.
Okay.
I'll be back. Alright? And I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on the door.
Okay. Is that dexterity?
Dexterity saving throw must be 14.
He beats it.
Fantastic. Nothing happens. I take my hand off the hammer, razzle my fingers at him, and nothing happens.
Yeah.
He just sits there.
Connect emotionally with this action.
Kyle.
I had to refresh my stream and that just showed up on the
Yep,
left, so I
that's fair.
figured I'd send it.
Yeah. That's gonna bring us to your turn. Count
Yay! Ragna's attack the orc.
Okay.
Because he hit me. Oh, that one? Yay, that one. 19.
19 will hit.
Yay! I like that die. I'm keeping this D12. 14 damage. No.
That orc is gone.
Yay!
And now there is just a dwarf standing. And it is his turn. And he's determined to try to hit Gil. It will actually do it this time. For fucking once.
Yes!
For 21.
Right
Yeah,
for
but
the
you get your
sword.
reaction, so... he doesn't actually win here.
You just wanted to do that the whole time.
Please!
Actually, though, that's going to do... That's doing 11 damage to you.
Alright. Wrath of the Storm.
Yeah, there we go.
Dexterity saving throw.
No, it does not pass it.
2d8, 8 damage. Actually, screw that. I'm gonna channel Divinity Destructive Wrath, so it does max damage.
Okay.
What the fuck?
So, how much does that do?
16.
Describe to me how you want to do this.
After seeing the Sacred Flame fail, I hold out my arms opening in a very welcoming manner as the strike comes down and does half of what was my current health. Looking down at the blade, I go, "Oh, you should not have done that," and zap, just like a person holding onto an electric fence. He falls over
And
just like smoking.
he is dead. You guys have cleared all 3 of them out.
Loot!
What?
Loot.
Loot?
Loot.
Okay, so each of them have 10 gold on them.
Oh boy.
The half-elf technically had 11, but he had a double-sided coin on him.
So, one of them is no good.
The only one I'm close to, sort of. Closer than the rest of the group is the half-elf, so that's who I'm darting to.
Okay. I feel like Oritz should get the coin that is double-sided.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I look at the coin and go, this will confuse him. And I go, hey, Oritz, and I flick the coin off of my thumb at him.
Your words.
Yeah, he flicked it to himself. Talking in third person would confuse me too, so
I'm sick, I'm sorry.
he flicks it to his other hand, takes it, and puts it in his pocket.
Catch it and go, oh, this is weird.
Cast the mage hand.
That's funny. Alright, yeah, so now you have, mark into like your inventory somewhere, or it's that you have a double-sided coin. So, unfortunately, Kyle,
Yep.
the orc had a great axe. It's
Yay.
not as shiny as either of the ones you have, though.
Then I'll leave it.
The half-elf, didn't really have any weapons on him. He had a dagger. Someone wants a dagger, you're more than welcome to take a dagger. And the dwarf had a club.
Oh, I changed my mind, sorry. I will take my axe back from Dara and give her the one from the orc.
So now you have 2 axes on you. Again.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm just like, be careful with what you pick up, because they're going to get to the point where you can't carry everything.
I know. I have it in my inventory
Okay.
and going in my street.
Alright, just making sure.
I've had that thing since.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, like, if you... Because... Yeah, okay.
Oh, if I try to stockpile.
Yeah,
this
it's just...
isn't fair.
Eventually you're going to get to the point where you're like, yeah, you can't walk. You're a turtle. You cannot get off your back. Yeah, so that's unfortunately really all of the things on them. You could, yeah, no, that just sounds weird. We're gonna not do that. Princess can... What's your health at, guys?
I'm Gucci.
I'm at 11 out of 24.
Counted?
I'm lower than you. 8 or 23.
Okay.
Why do you have more health than me?
Princess Consuelo is gonna
I rolled
heal
well.
you with Princess's Touch for... Let me see, what... Did I give any bonuses to that?
Oh,
Oh,
it's like a
my
D12. You have like a D10, don't you?
Yeah, but my constitution's also higher.
You heal for 10, counted.
Thank you.
And... Princess Consuela will use Cure Wounds on you, Gale.
Yay!
And heals you for 7.
I'll take it. And
Oh, no, I'm sorry, no. Heals you for 10.
Oh,
Yeah.
even better.
Yeah, actually...
You can still take it.
Yeah, you'll take it, but it's better than what I said originally.
Right. I have Princess Consuela, thank you, as the vitality
Princess
returns.
Consuela kind of gives you, like, a curtsy. Like, you know. Okay, so you guys have cleared out this room. As far as you can tell, there really isn't anything else left for you to do in this room.
Alright.
Do you choose to move on with your lives?
I'm gonna pee in the corner first.
Give me a performance check.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's a good thing I'm good at these. 8.
Yeah, you just are finding it that you're having trouble peeing while other people are looking at you.
That's fair.
And only a little bit comes out.
I'm gonna start whistling and try harder.
Roll again. Give me another performance check.
I need a different D20 for this. Much gooder. 18.
Okay, you just
Much gooder.
pee away and have yourself a good old time. Writing your friends' names on the floor in pee.
I whistle at my own penis as I do this.
Okay. Are you inspiring your penis?
Yes, but not.
Okay, just wanted to
general
double
inspiration.
check. Because for future reference, I may allow that.
You just let me know when I need a character sheet for it.
It's like, alright, I need you to roll stats or something. What, your penis? What? I don't understand.
Dear Matthew Mercer, I would like for you to help me create a new race.
My bard's penis.
Yeah. It has been in all the action.
No wisdom, no intelligence, a whole lot of constitution and dexterity, and a little bit of charisma.
Yeah. What about strength?
Wait, he doesn't even, like, make races, he's made classes.
Medium strength is what you're thinking right now, I feel like?
Yeah, I'm thinking medium strength.
Okay.
Don't need to be too hard on that.
Spit up my water.
Yeah,
Yep.
there we go.
Did you just
Spit up my water on that.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that got me. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna drink for this time.
Okay.
You're welcome, Kyle.
Oh, okay, I'm good.
Oh
Alright.
my god.
So you guys gonna move into the next floor?
Yes.
I'm out of rages.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Are you?
Yeah, I only have 2.
Did you rage
Well-
earlier then?
Yeah, it's I didn't rage the second fight.
Oh, okay.
I'm really hoping there isn't something on these next couple of floors that needs be hit with maximum lightning damage, because I can't do that
Okay,
anymore.
so-
But
Wait, how many times did we fight tonight?
that was our second.
Uh,
encounter, I believe.
third, technically.
Third, right?
I guess because you guys fought the super shadowy
Yeah,
figure.
Yeah, the super shadow figure. Yeah, I raged for that one.
Super-
That's right.
super
Rages
shadow
don't come
figure.
back,
yeah.
on short rest, do
Second-
they?
Second floor.
No.
No. Okay.
Rages do? Short rest, yeah.
Oh, they do?
Rages,
Go
yeah.
off.
I'm gonna say you have rage left then, because I feel like you guys might have slept for like a half hour. We'll give you that.
Cool.
So I'll give you a rage.
Oh, take it.
I'll take you,
Wait.
let you have a rage. So you guys move on to the 3rd floor. And guess what's here?
The boss
More
fight.
friends.
No, a whole lot of boxes and shelves.
Oh, the storage. Yeah, storage.
Oh, it's storage.
Yeah. The half elf was telling the truth. You guys won. He grabbed the wrong coin.
Loot the room.
Alright.
Loot the room with my loot.
You know, this time I'll shrug and oblige to help with the opening of
I want to go to the
boxes.
shelf and look for a shiny weapon.
Okay, go to the shelf and make an investigation check.
I will just going through boxes that are probably the same
13.
size.
These are all vials.
Well, that's not what I want. I move on.
Yeah, I'm gonna check the box closest to me.
Okay.
If that's
You
where-
guys are actually like down
Oh.
here, and this is just where I load your characters in from.
Oh, okay.
Which box do you want? We'll say that from the left is box 1, box 2, box 3, and box 4.
Let's go box 3.
Box 3. Okay. Box 3, you find a very shiny dagger.
I want that anyway.
I'm gonna go for box
Is-
1. Sorry, go ahead.
I don't know. I
You
don't
can
know.
try making like an Arcana check on it or something to see if it's
Sure.
anything special.
Yeah. I'll do that. 7.
7?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, it's a shiny dagger. You can tell that it probably, because you have a little bit of experience for Arcana, so you can tell it does something other than just being a dagger, but you're not sure what it does.
Oh.
Okay.
My -1 modifier might disagree with you.
Okay. Fair. You use a lot of spells though, so
It's shinier than
Yeah.
normal.
yeah, alright, it's shiny.
Alright, I want to pick it up and bring it over to Consuelo.
Okay.
Because she's the only one that really uses
Okay.
daggers out of all of us.
I'm gonna say that she takes it, and I will mark in her inventory. She now has
One shiny boy.
yeah, shiny dagger. Let's see, shiny dagger. Add. Okay. Then, okay. Oritz, you said you're looking at a box?
Box 1.
Okay. Give me an investigation check.
Sure. Investigation. Okay. 16.
Okay. At first glance, you think it's just a box with a bunch of empty vials in it.
It's a box!
Yeah. But, once you dig just a little bit, you find a special potion.
Oh,
And it is green in color. And that's really all you know about it unless you make an Arcana check.
I am going to go ahead and make an Arcana check because the last time I did this, I ended up sick, and sex is hard when you're sick. My character doesn't like
Mhm.
that. Arcana check. Ooh. Arcana 321.
Ooh, a 21. Okay. So, with this vial, you know that this vial will allow you to temporarily transform into the last creature slash person you saw.
Alright, I'm stuffing that one away in my pocket.
Oh. Last one you saw, you have no choice over.
No, yeah, like, so if he looked at you, counted,
Yeah.
drank it, he'd turn into you for a bit.
Okay.
Might be handy for things along down the lines. Then, anyone else want to look at anything else?
Oh, check another.
Alright, two of four.
4.
4? Okay. Give me an investigation check.
Nope. 4 minus 3 is 1.
Okay. You accidentally kick the box over.
Is that right?
And out you actually see, pours a sharpening kit.
Well, that was a bit of a dull box.
God damn it. Do
Do
I know what that is?
Yeah, I would say you do. I mean, you're a man of weapons. If you know anything this world, it's weapons.
Stalagmite of weapons.
Thank you.
You're yeah. You're a stalagmite of weapons. So, if you want to mark that in your inventory,
I'm gonna check the last box.
okay, the last box. Ooh, a whammy.
I'm gonna...
No one wants to show. Okay, anyways,
No, I mean,
stop.
stop.
Ooh, a whammy. Investigation check, my guy.
Alrighty. Kyle, you rolled a 4, right?
I rolled a 4 and then a minus.
And then you got
3.
-3 because your intelligence is 5. Well, I rolled a 4,
Okay.
but it's -1. It's a little different. So I
Nice.
got a 3, where you got a -3. 3 total.
Okay.
Nailed it.
At first glance, you just see a bunch of empty vials. But you believe something's in there. Look again.
Advantages, they call it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it keeps rolling off my desk. Stop.
Hmm?
2 -1 1.
Okay. You also knock your box over. And out pours what looks like some sort of sleeve. And it has the word Warhammer on it.
I have one of those. It's a sleeve.
Yes. Do you choose to put it on your
God.
Warhammer?
Does it go on like the hilt?
Like it slides on and it like gives you better grip and stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd like to do
Okay.
that.
On your page, you now have, instead of a +3 to attack with it, you have a +4. On both single hand and versatile.
Fantastic.
I am going to go look at the shelf that Alan...
Yeah, so
Ignored.
there are still a bunch of vials on that shelf.
Well, the last time I was
whole
at
lot of
shelf,
vials.
That thing tasted bad, so I left.
Do you want to make a investigation check to see... No, I'm going to say it's more of an Arcana check, to be fair. To see if you know what any of these
I'm looking for any
potions
that
are.
sort of stand out to me as extra glamorous. And I still roll my dice off. That... I tried laying out a book to not throw it off my desk every
And it still
time.
goes off,
It
yeah.
rolls off the book and off my desk.
Nice.
Hey, it didn't roll off natural.
Natural 20, okay. There are a lot of potions on this shelf. There are around 10. And you notice that 8 of them are either turning someone into a shadowy figure or healing someone from a shadowy figure. So there's 4 and 4 of those.
Okay.
There is 1 polymorph. And this is for turning into some sort of animal. And the last one is a greater healing potion.
Oh, I am just going to shove all of those into my bag. How heavy are potions?
I don't actually know. So just add like 8 pounds. Say a pound per potion, maybe. There's a bunch of liquid in there.
They're 0.5.
What did you say they were? 0.5?
I think so.
Do 4 pounds then. It's really not that big a
I'll
deal.
mark them as just 0.5 each, and then let it do itself because it auto does
Okay.
that. Cool. I will fill it out.
Okay. Then that is really all of the things in this room as far as you can tell. Do you guys want to make a group investigation check, actually?
Investigation.
Oh boy.
Natural a 20.
Okay.
Oh. That was a natural 5.
Okay. Investigation.
Nat 5. Oh my god.
Oh, what's my
Get up like a
modifier?
daddy.
Investigation. 3. 16.
Okay. I would say that Gil notices it first, but or it's also eventually sees it. There is
A slow boy.
what looks to be a scroll. Behind the bookshelf. And when you open the scroll, it is written in a language you do not know. It is weird. The only time you've actually seen this language was written originally on a sign that was held by a shadowy figure. So this is, as far as you can tell, is in their language.
So, this is probably what Anvil was talking to those creatures in.
Princess Consuelo goes,
I'm
I
going to
really
try
do
and
believe
read
so.
it. JK.
What did you say,
I
Captain?
don't know how to read. I said I'd like to try and read it, but I can't because I can't read.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you roll at super duper disadvantage if you want to try.
No, doesn't even. I can't even. I literally can't read.
That's why I'm like, you're gonna roll at
You
8
roll
disadvantage.
D20s
You're gonna
until
roll
you roll
9
a 1.
times, actually, and take the lowest one.
You roll
Okay.
until you get a 1.
With disadvantage, I rolled a 4 and a 5, which equals to a 1 and a 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you look at it and turn to everyone and say, "Work." The only thing come into your mind, and then your caterpillar looks really happy and goes,
Yeah.
"Bork."
I need to go play with the caterpillar.
Okay. So, as you can tell, there are some stairs in this room. Do you choose to go up these stairs?
I would like to.
Anyone else?
I will follow.
So you guys just gonna let
Just
him go
me,
by
yeah.
himself, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
You guys all
Ink box
walk
fight.
Oh, did
into.
we grab the scroll?
Sorry?
Did we grab
Yeah,
the scroll? or anything?
Gil, you haven't. So you can mark
Oh, okay.
unknown language scroll or shadowy figure language scroll, something along those lines in your inventory. So you guys walk into the final room. And let me just grab you all. Keep in mind this entire time, both Sophia and the daughter have been behind you.
Why?
Because this is why they're here.
Okay.
You were leading them up the stairs and also trying to find Duro's parents.
We may have been able to use the fact that they are related to the head of this laboratory in some manner.
Yeah, but I got to kill shit.
Fair enough. I get that really cool, like, Wrath of the Storm with the...
Yeah, that
thunderous-
was cool. Yeah, like
the-
one
what
whole
is
guy
it?
with that.
Destructive
I mean, I literally
wrath.
killed half the people that we've seen, so,
Well, clearly they've got enough guards because they're not hiring new ones.
It's fair. So you walk into the room, and sitting sort of at a
yeah.
desk, awaiting your arrival, is he's, from what you can tell, is a human like Sophia and Anna, their daughter. And he is in what appears to almost be like a lab coat. And he says, so you've brought my family to me. I really do appreciate that. Could you just hand them over?
Huh, usually people waiting for me are wearing something a little less. But I can dig it.
I have a -1 on my intelligence check. I agree.
I'm going to try and insight check him because this seems sketch as.
Okay, give me an insight check.
Wow, I suck at these.
I would also...
9.
like to
Okay,
give an
and
insight.
okay, what exactly? So, Gil, what exactly do you want to try to learn by this insight check?
If he intends harm upon the
Dude.
family, some bullshit.
Yeah, well, would I be able to see if he means any ill will towards them with an insight check?
If you roll well enough.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try that then. 13?
As far as you can tell, he wants his family. And you have only just met him, and it's kind of hard to read him, but if you had to take a guess, you don't think he has any intent to ill will, but you can't be certain.
Right.
Alright.
Hey, we kind of made a mess downstairs. You might need to hire some guards, by the way.
I heard. I heard thunderous
sure,
applause, and only assumed
That was because I split a guy in
that
half. It was
that
fucking
wasn't
sick.
because of my guards doing their jobs correctly.
I mean,
No,
they
you
didn't. I mean,
definitely
like,
do
we're
with some
here.
better guards. We passed some interesting stuff on the way up. What do you guys do here?
We make potions. This is a laboratory.
Okay. What kind of potions?
We make anything from a general polymorph to healing potions to
Polymorph, I told you I have a lab on my shoulder.
to any sort of potion that people need.
I see. Okay. You have any customers?
Customers, of course we do. How do you think I was able to, well, I guess was is the key word here, employ so many guards to stop, well, rapscallions like you? You could have just told them you had my family.
I asked for a job and they didn't seem very interested, so
One of them tried to take my working caterpillar.
didn't
Working
seem like
caterpillar.
nice people. You should.
I said nothing.
That's where that went. Okay. Would you mind dropping that off before you leave?
I damn well do mind. Take out the axe.
Okay, easy. It's not that big of a deal. I really just want my family. So,
Well, we'll only charge a small payment for our services, so...
Well,
a small payment.
I don't
Sophia,
know that.
did you promise some money from me? And Sophia goes, no, I did not promise a single penny from you.
Yeah, 100% did.
I paid them
We don't
each
need
100 gold pieces already to bring me here.
Yeah. I got the money for it. Nailed it.
I didn't get the
You
money
actually
for
did.
it.
You did.
Oh. I
I
wasn't
don't know
paying
why we're being so
attention.
sketched out. This is literally what we're supposed to do.
I
Did everyone
was
take
mostly
it?
just looking at, you seem to have so many good healing potions. I don't really have a huge need for this gold. Well, we could maybe work something out.
What do you suggest?
Well, I'll. Do you have any healing potions for sale? Maybe at a good rate for some helpful travelers.
So you want to buy potions from me?
I mean, that is what you do here, right? You make and sell potions.
Typically, we deliver them out to people.
It's clearly a distribution
But-
center.
Well,
It's not like a sales office. Come on.
I'm
I mean,
here. You got the
Calvin-
potions.
This is the
that
factory
you
in
need.
which we make the
You really
potions,
need me
and
to-
we typically don't sell things here. But you guys seem like you can handle yourselves, so sure.
We tend to be our own middleman.
Yeah.
Or I'm always all the men.
Okay.
God damn it.
So what do you suggest? What do you want?
Well, I've had some rough days. If you got something that can help with maybe a bit of a cold or just
Can we let the
something to
family
keep me
buy us
feeling,
to get to the guy? Because I'm assuming they want to go see him.
yeah, I'll let them buy.
Okay.
Not that I'm
All right.
stopping them.
So
I'm not going to stop them.
you let Sophia and the daughter over to him.
They literally gave us
Yeah.
100 gold apiece to do this.
If they're willing. Yeah.
They.
Was that last?
Yeah. So
we
you
made
you
this
can mark that in
nice.
your inventory. You just weren't here
Okay.
for the session, but you get it still.
Yeah, I didn't know about that. Sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, I forgot to mention it too. Anyways,
No problem.
Sophia and
So-
Anna run up to him, and they are happy enough to see him. It's been quite a while, you can tell. Alright, so you want to buy some healing potions from me?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind if you've got.
Oh,
some
we deal with
sell.
many potions here. We deal with things like greater healing potions, occasionally a nice polymorph. What are you thinking?
Well, I guess I'll just well, what's your rate? What can we agree on for the greater healing and the polymorph?
How about you give me the 100 gold you have, and you can keep what's in your bag.
Well, I mean, I walked in with the same bag, so I don't see why I'd be giving you the gold back.
He
He's told
snaps
him
his
what to do and
fingers,
stuff.
and two shadowy figures appear in front of you.
Remember when you told him that you took the stuff already?
I told him that.
Yeah. Right when we came in.
Huh?
I don't think he told
I
him
don't.
that.
I don't
I
remember
didn't.
that either.
As far
I could
as
have
I
sworn he
recall.
said, like, yeah, we found some fun potions right when we came in.
Oh, you actually did
On the
say
way
that.
up. Yeah, yeah.
No, we saw.
Oh, saw. Yeah, he said saw.
Clear to say
But yeah,
we
he.
saw some stuff.
Regardless, he knows that you took the potions.
How does he know that?
Magic.
He rolled really well on his perception check.
The two shadowy figures in front of you don't cause alarm at all. Now,
We don't really have killed a lot of them.
You didn't say go for initiative.
No, I did not.
So not alarmed in the
Okay.
slightest.
so, like I was saying, you can keep the potions in your bags. And all of the items you found here. Just return the 100 gold that you're each paid to bring my family here.
Yeah, see, I didn't get anything on the way up from Levi.
Sophia?
Your soldiers kind of sucked, so I'm just gonna
Did you
keep my
give
gold. Okay, thanks.
this man money? He's actually
Yeah.
a stalagmite. Did you give this stalagmite... Looks at you. Whatever. Money? And she's like, yes. I gave each of those people standing in front of you and a dragonborn each 100 gold. Like I was saying...
I think Mark gave it like half back.
She didn't take it.
Have them there.
Okay. So, are you gonna give that money over?
Absolutely not. I'm keeping mine.
Fortunately,
I think
then
it's found itself
my halfling friend, not you, the one with the loot, give the potions you found back.
Hey, I'm not giving up my loot. How am I supposed to
No,
perform?
I did not say give your loot up. I was identifying you with your loot. I'm telling you to give the potions back.
Wow,
But I had to
you're
kill
really
so many
demanding for
things
someone
to
who
get them.
just got your family back. Well, have a good day, sir, and I try and walk away.
I follow.
You try to walk out, and behind you appear two more people. One being a human, and the other being an orc.
Hey, how many people do we have to kill to return your fucking family? Holy shit.
And Dura turns around and says, Mother? Father?
Oh.
Oh.
And
He's a half orc. Of course.
aha.
You didn't say half with what? It could have been a halfling.
Could have been an elf.
Yeah.
It could have been a dragon. We don't know.
And Dura tries again. Mom? Dad? Hello? And they have a glaze over their eyes. Like I said, you either pay the gold or you don't leave.
I do agree that's a good joke, and I turn and cast Tash's Hideous Laughter on him.
Okay. What does he have to beat?
He has to beat Wisdom saving throw.
An 8.
Oh,
Yeah, he's gonna beat that.
15, right?
And he rebuts with, I don't have time for your insignificant attempts to slow me down. If you...
Christ. Axe again.
What?
I'm gonna go axe one of his shadow figures a question.
If you do not give the money, like I simply said, we hurt you.
I earned it, and I walk up to the shadow figure with my axe out, and I'm gonna take a swing if somebody else will do something first. Start initiative, essentially.
Is that anyone else? gonna-
yeah, sure. I will do something first and go. Kaladin, you're up. And
Okay, there we go.
Okay, before you can swing, he snaps his finger, and 2 more shadowy figures appear.
Yay.
Actually, I'm just gonna... There we go.
More targets.
Easier. Okay, paste. But they appear both here and here. And this one is going to be a little bit more out like this. And you want to go up to one and swing your axe?
Yep.
All right. You do that. I'm assuming this one.
The closest one
Yeah.
to me, whatever it is.
Roll for an attack.
Oh, we're actually not like start. Okay, I thought we were doing initiative. Okay. That's a D12. Try it again. And nope, that's a 7.
All right. Yeah, you don't hit. The shadowy figure kind of moves out of the way, and then claws you in the attempts to claw you in your stomach. And that's going to be a 19 to hit.
Absolutely.
And let's see, it's gotta relook at this. Okay, so this is going to do 3 damage, and you have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Also, that my fuck you, sucker. You need to stop, bros. God damn it. Playing BDO right now. I have like a bad idea for it.
I think you might have advantage on this mod, sure.
Not
No.
advantage, unfortunately. So it's like 14.
Yeah, you're fine. But you took the
Something
damage.
like that.
And he says, one last time, this is the last chance I give any of you. Paying up, or are we throwing down?
I would like to write.
Alright,
I don't know what
everyone roll for initiative.
That's it. Be not as bad as the ones before.
Okay. Counted?
13.
Gil?
20.
Natural, or?
Natural.
Okay. Roll again.
It's
Oh, good. Oh, no. Off the desk. 14.
Okay. Okay. This.
I got 11.
Okay, thank you, sir. This is going to take just a minute to fill all this out.
practice roll.
Did you say practice roll?
Yeah.
Um.
Getting all the bad ones out of the way. Yeah. D20 somewhere. This one.
Or could you roll again?
Straight roll was
Okay.
12.
Okay. After what felt like years of writing fucking people down for a turn order, Simon, who is the father, will go first. And let's see. He will, let me just look this up just to make sure I'm using this right. Okay. He is going to try to use Firebolt on Gil.
Oh, Gale.
And he does hit. So he's gonna do 1d10 to you. Fire. That's 9. 9 points of fire damage. And that will be Simon's turn. It is your turn next, Gil.
Oh, so we're slinging spells, are we? And I'm going to shoot him with a guiding bolt.
Okay.
So, ranged spell attack. 18.
That hits.
Alright. 4d6 if I can find it. 14 radiant damage.
Okay.
And the next attack made against him has advantage.
Alrighty. Okay, that's going to bring us up to the shadowy figure to the right of Princess Consuela. And it's going to come in and try to attack Princess Consuela. Unfortunately, going to hit. Doing 3 damage. So Princess Consuela has taken a total of 8 damage now. And Princess Consuela has to try to beat a Constitution saving throw and beats it. So that's going to bring us down to the human. And the human is going to say halfling. Do you all come that short? Because you look fucking dumb. And make a, I believe that's wisdom. You would know, it's vicious mockery.
Yep. Wisdom saving throw.
That's fucking funny.
Oh, that one. I felt the burn on that one. Where's my wisdom saving throw? Ooh, yeah, I might feel the burn on this one. Yeah. Yeah,
What do you get?
That does the thing. A 4
Okay,
points.
yep. That's gonna do 4 damage.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Maxed on that one.
And then...
Wow, that hurt.
What's up?
For such weak words.
That's gonna bring us to shadow figure number 3, which is the one next to Jura. It's gonna attack Jura. Unfortunately, gonna hit.
These somebody's still using the new dice.
Yeah,
like,
these
rolling
new
ones
dice
on.
still.
Okay, thank God. Otherwise, we're not gonna.
Yeah, I switched back to kill all of you. Let me see. What
No.
was okay. Dura will take. Where's Dura's name? Okay. Dura will take 5 damage. And fail the Constitution saving throw. Dura is now paralyzed. We're going to indicate that by a nice little box around here.
Nice.
She's paralyzed. That's going to bring us down to Calvin.
Hey. I'm gonna attack a bitch in front of me.
Okay.
But I don't know if I should do it recklessly or not because I have the inspiration dice, so... Yeah, reckless. Fuck it. I'm reckless.
Okay.
I didn't
You
need
noticed.
it. That's 2 18s.
Alright.
So 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. Oh. Another breaker. 15 damage?
Okay. To the one in front of you, correct?
Absolutely.
Okay. This will bring us to Oritz's turn.
Is the human male or female?
Female.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on the human and go, funny you say that, your daughter didn't think I was too small.
Oh shit. Oh, she beats it. She got 18.
fucked.
You may not take the damage, but
Yeah.
she felt it.
She the only reason she doesn't take any damage right now is because you can tell she's in some sort of trance.
Ah, fuck you, I don't have any kids. I'm barren. Wait.
That's gonna bring us to Shadowy Figure 2, who is going to float on over to Orit and try to attack, and that is a 15 to hit. Does that beat your AC?
That
Okay,
matches it.
so it does.
Yes.
You take 4 damage and make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. Slightly more of that. And it probably doesn't matter. For a total of 10.
Alright, you're actually good. Yep.
Nice.
You are
That was 4 damage?
fairly fine. What?
That was
Yeah,
4
you still
damage?
take the full damage, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna bring us to Shadow Figure 1 in front of you, Count. And did you you reckless attacked, so it does get advantage on this.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I don't need to roll a second one. That's a natural 20.
yeah. I'm unconscious.
That does 12
Maybe,
damage.
Actually.
And Constitution saving throw.
So 6. Thank God. Constitution.
Yes.
Right. That one. Aha! Natural 20.
You're fine. Yeah. This is going to bring us to the orc. The orc is going to attack Gil. 21 to hit. That actually hits.
That hits, yeah.
That's going to do 8 damage.
Alright, and we're gonna react with the rest of the
Okay.
storm.
Is it Dex, right, for him?
Yep.
He doesn't.
CD
He does not
14.
beat it. No.
We're all gonna fucking die.
Alright. 2d8, 9 damage.
Okay.
9 lightning.
Alright, that's gonna bring us to Princess Consuela's turn. Princess Consuela is going to try to use dagger against the shadowy figure next to her. It's gonna hit.
Is it the shiny dagger?
It's not, no. She doesn't know what it does yet, unfortunately. That's gonna hit for 7 damage though, so. Okay. Then we go to Dura, who is paralyzed, and can try to break it, and does not. Okay. Yeah, that's going to move us back to Simon's turn, way up here. And he is going to shift a little bit this way. And now use Firebolt on you, Calnan. And did you reckless attack last time?
Yep.
That's gonna be an 18 to hit. That does.
Oh fuck! Fireball is rolled to his on Dex. God damn. Okay.
Luckily that only does
D10.
3 damage of fire. That does 2, I guess, because you're raging, right?
Nope. No,
No
I guess
fire
not
damage,
Dex.
just
Oh no, just take full damage, then takes 3. My bad.
Yeah.
Okay. You could have pulled one. You could have pulled a fast one over me. I would have never known. That's gonna bring us to Gil.
Oh.
Having just been smacked upside the head because I was looking at Simon, I'm going to turn to the orc and swing the warhammer at him.
Okay.
So, 22.
That's gonna hit.
We're 100% dead here, by the way.
1d8. strength plus 1. 2 damage.
How much?
2 bludgeoning
Okay.
damage.
That's gonna bring us to.
You know, I was really waiting for the, how do you want to do this?
It's gonna bring us to Shadow Figure number 4. It's gonna attack Princess Consuela again. It's being covered by a tag. Oh, it hits. I want to hear Princess Consuela. Oh, that does 8 damage. Princess Consuela is at 4.
Same.
Yeah.
You guys are also at 4?
Yeah.
Oh wow,
We're totally dying.
Twinsies.
I'm doing so much better than the rest of my group. That's not good.
Hey, what are you at, Nathan?
8.
What's Nathan at?
He said 4.
I'm at 4.
Yeah.
Oh, we're all at 4? Oh god.
This will bring
Don't worry,
us
Cal,
to.
I'll totally kill
I'm using
everyone.
my slots.
This will bring us to the human, and she is going to attempt to use Tasha's Hideous Laughter on you, Orts.
Okay.
Enough censor campaign. We're too greedy to let those torches their money.
I'm just saying, there could have been 2 more people here this week.
Yep.
Wisdom saving throw. Oh, there we go. What's my modifier for wisdom? I'm gonna say I passed it, but let me double check.
Yeah,
20.
you passed it. You good. Yep. So you kind of just shrug it off.
Haha! Oh, that's the wrong laughter.
Yep. And that's going to bring us to Shadow Figure number 3. And Shadow Figure number 3, even though Dura is paralyzed, is going to attack Dura. And it... Okay. Alright, that's going to bring us to Kaladin's turn.
Yay! Alright, let's attack that thing.
Okay.
Because I'm reckless every time, so I don't give a shit. And I'm gonna go ahead and use that inspiration dice from earlier.
Smart.
And that is... what the fuck did I just roll? Okay, 16 now.
16 to hit, or...
Yeah. Total, yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Yes, thank you, inspiration die.
You're welcome. Do my job.
12 damage.
You take out that shadowy figure.
Ew! Got him.
Another one bites the dust. Okay.
Hit. 'Cause they turn
Yeah.
fast.
Alright, so your turn.
Da, da, da. Can I see Kaladin from here?
I hope so.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna look right over at Kaladin and go, give him a little wink, and go, "You might be my favorite right now, BB." And with that, do Bardic Inspiration, and then use my action to chug my special potion
Alright.
and become the last entity I saw.
And you become Kaladin?
Yep.
Okay.
Is this character sheet up to date, Kaladin?
Close enough, actually. Yeah, I haven't leveled or anything, so...
Cool. I think I'm gonna be worse with my rapier than I would have been, but whatever.
Yeah, my stats aren't good because they're all randomly generated.
Nice.
Alright, that's gonna be your turn then. And the shadowy figure in front of you, Stalwarts, is gonna attack you. And not hit. bringing us to the orc, who is going to attack Gil. No, it doesn't hit you. Your 18 actually doesn't hit you. Yep.
One more turn.
Princess Consuela will take her turn and try to deal with the shadowy figure. Does not hit. Jura will try to break this and does. So
Thank God.
We have a character again.
stealthily pick the circle out of the box. I've done it! Look, it was harder than it looked.
I just would have used like that whole paint filler thing and just try and get rid of the box
That's
around
fair.
it entirely.
But that is going to be Jur's action to break that. So that's unfortunately Jur's turn. That's going to bring us back to Simon. And
Simon's gonna kill me.
Simon
Or me.
moves this way and will let's see,
Back mark.
he will try to cast let's see, let me read this real fast again. Choose. Okay, Chris, I need you to make or I should say Oritz, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, I don't have advantage on that, Kyle.
No, but yeah, +4 to it.
Yeah, I do. And that is an 18.
Alright, you do beat it. So you were fine.
Yeah, boy.
Bringing us to Gil's turn.
I'm gonna hit the orc again.
Okay,
Warhammer.
that
20.
definitely is that Nat or okay. Well,
No.
yeah, it definitely hits, but I just if it was natural, we do more damage. That's
8 bludgeoning.
8 bludgeoning. Okay.
His parents remember.
He hit me
You might-
first.
You might flip out if you kill one.
Shadow Figure number 4 will attack Princess Consuela. Not hit though. I've rolled a 4 between these two so many times. This will bring us to the mom's turn. And the mom will attempt to cast a vicious mockery on you, where it's you now look like Counting, however, and she says that, I mean, you look a little bit better now, but still could use some work.
Okay. So that's a wisdom?
Yeah.
Advantage.
Match.
15. Oh, 20.
There you go. That's gonna bring us down to the third Chevy figure, which is in front of you again, or it's and it's gonna try to straight attack you. It's going to be an 18 to hit. That's gonna hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Does 4 damage.
Okay.
That's gonna bring us to Countin's turn.
I'm gonna go help Oritz.
Okay.
Other Calvin.
Other Calvin. Other me. I'm confused. I see two
Do you
of
want to
me.
stand
I'll-
basically next to where Gil is then?
Sure.
Okay.
And yeah. Alright, let's attack. That was bad. What's the next one? 20 total.
20
Nice.
definitely hits, yeah.
So 7 and 2 and 2. 11.
11 damage? Okay.
Yeah.
That's gonna bring us to Oritz. Or double counting. Second
Yeah.
counting?
Okay. I would like to rage.
Okay.
Cool. I've never done this before. My penis is erect. Sorry, my stalagmite is erect.
They're always erect.
There it is.
You ready? Okay. I'm gonna go for that shadowy figure right in front of me in reckless attack.
Okay.
Unfortunately, with my
Rapier.
fucking
Yeah.
rapier. Okay. Luckily, rapier can be handled with strength.
Yep.
Okay. How do I do this? Melee weapon attack. You gain. So how does this bonus work, Kyle? Gain a
The
bonus
radius to the damage only.
It-
Reckless, you just
Yeah.
roll twice.
You roll advantage on
Okay,
it.
reckless. I get advantage.
But
and
then when they attack you, they roll advantage as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, natural 20 on the first one.
You roll
Nice.
double damage.
Okay. So that's a 1d8.
Plus your strength modifier, right?
Afterwards, you double
plus-
the
So
dice
yeah,
and double the modifiers.
afterwards. Yeah.
Strength is a +2.
And then
Oh
2
wait,
for
no.
rage.
I get double, right?
Yeah. Double
No.
the original die you rolled of D8.
Oh, I roll twice. Or
And
You
I-
could do
yeah,
either.
modifiers.
Just roll twice. Just roll more D8.
Okay. Okay, so a 5 and a 6.
11.
11
plus
and
2
then
plus
So you do
Plus 2 plus
15
2.
damage.
15.
You
Sorry, guys,
knock
I'm not
that
used to
shadowy
actually
figure
fighting
out of
things.
existence.
Nailed
Kalman
it.
has gotten all the kills.
Got a high five back row.
Calvin has gotten all of the kills.
And
Let's
that's
get
That's gonna bring us to the shadowy figure by Jura. And it's gonna attack her. It's definitely gonna hit. Dealing 6 damage. Jura is not looking so hot herself. No, don't stay on the desk. Okay, she's fine. It's gonna bring us down to the orc, and the orc is going to slightly move up and still attack Gale. That's a 20 exactly to hit, so that does hit, correct?
Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
We're going down in an earlier round.
Yeah, it's gonna be 12 damage.
Can I still react to the rest of the storm? As I'm going down?
I don't see why not.
Yeah, go for it.
Because as you get
Right now, why not? Yeah.
Alright, dex saving throw.
It beats it. You got a 17.
Alright, well, half 6
So he takes 6?
lightning.
Okay.
Yeah.
This orc is not looking too happy.
I think I'm gonna take this opportunity to go grab something to
Okay.
eat.
Alright.
That's going to
Dying is great.
bring us to Princess Consuelo's turn, where Princess Consuelo really just wants to tell the shadowy figure just to fuck the right off. And actually will hit this time. Dealing, is that a +4? Okay. That's a, 8 damage, so. Do 8 damage to this one who, was not hit up until this point. So. And then Dura will take Dura's turn. A not hit. This would be Simon taking his turn. And Simon is going to hit second Kalnin. With advantage,
Yay.
though. 18 to hit.
Yep.
Yeah.
6 fire damage.
Okay.
This would, when Nathan comes back, he has to make his first death saving throw. We're gonna go to Shadowy Figure next to Princess Consuela. What's Princess Consuela's AC again? I don't remember. No, she's fine. Okay. This is gonna bring us to the human again. And the human is going to say to Jura, "You look really familiar, but I can't place where I know you from."
That just hurts.
Yeah.
That's just savagery.
That's just sad.
She does not beat it. It takes 3 damage. Looking
man.
very, very
That's
unhappy.
savage.
Both
That
emotionally and physically. Conan, you're up.
I want to try and non-lethally hit the orc.
Okay. Move you over just a little bit. What's up?
But recklessly.
Well, okay.
Recklessly, non-lethally. Same.
Yeah, recklessly.
Yeah,
non-lethally,
that's
you know what I mean? Like, just
that's a
like-
thing.
Yeah, that's totally a thing, right? I'm pretty sure. That's a 14 and a 5. So 14 plus 4 is 18.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
I think. 9 plus 2 plus 2. So 13.
You've knocked him unconscious because you said non-lethal.
Yay.
I'm gonna move.
Because you
He's
said
not
no
dead,
homo.
so I'm just moving his piece over here. But
Yep.
he is unconscious and not alive. Well, he's alive, but he's on the brink.
Not part of
Yeah.
combat. Yeah.
That would, and then
Yeah,
we
I
go
didn't
for
count-
second
I didn't
Counting.
know.
Okay.
Different
Second
Calvin still
Calvin
has all the kills.
Yeah, Counting still the kills. Yeah.
is going to grab Gale and force feed a greater healing
Okay.
potion.
How much does he heal for?
That is, if I googled it correctly, 4d4 plus 4.
Okay.
1, 2. Where are my other d4s? I had so many of them here. 3, 4. Perfect. I like having enough dice to just roll all of them.
Yeah.
4, 3, 3, 4. That one's really weird.
How much is that then?
4, 3, 3, 4. That's 8 and 6 is 14 plus 4 is
Okay.
18.
Gil has 18 health points now.
Damn.
If he's not here for his next turn, I'll do his turns.
You
That will bring us to the Shadow Figure next to Jura. It's gonna attack. That's hitting. Jura is unconscious.
Yeah. At least they can't be pissed off that I hit their daddy.
Yeah.
Alright, so everyone.
You are back
You're
at
actually
18,
health points.
right?
Oh!
Yeah.
Yep,
Chris
I got
Force
you,
fed
BB.
you a help bot.
Nice.
Jura just got knocked
Yeah.
unconscious, though. And that brings us
Oh.
to Princess Consuela, who is also not doing so hot herself. She will hit the shadowy
Dang.
figure. Dealing 5 damage. Okay. That's gonna bring it. Dura just got knocked out. Dura will make her first set Dave, throw and fail it. Okay. That brings us back to Simon. And Simon...
Ugh.
Ooh, that's not what I want to do. It's a box. Simon will move back up here to his family and say, "It has really, really been lovely, everyone. But we have to go." And him and his family disappear.
Alright. I fire it.
Okay. And
Well, my character's not there to make comments.
what's up?
I said my character's not there to make
Yeah.
comments.
Well, you are, but you're just like counting now.
I'm hidden behind a lot of stuff
Yeah.
right now.
So that's gonna bring us to Gil's turn. Gil, what do you want to do?
Oh, the orc.
Unconscious.
I fucked up that orc. Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. Am I close enough to the human to evoke an action or an attack of opportunity if I were to run past?
No, you could get past without.
Am I close enough to reach the shadowy
To
figure?
the one to the left? Or the right?
Yeah. Left.
Yeah. You're right up in its face.
Alright, yeah, I'd like to run up that and, swing.
Okay. Swing away.
Swing life away.
17 hits.
Alright, 1d8, plus 1! Why does this always happen? 2 damage.
Okay.
It's
Damn.
your cleric and doesn't want you in melee.
This brings us to
Look at the faces.
the shadow figure next to Princess Consuela. It's attacking and unfortunately going to hit. Princess Consuela is probably knocked out here. Yeah, Princess Consuela is knocked out. This would bring us to the mom's turn. And, you see, like, her, like, jolt back a little bit and kind of look around the room. And see that she notices both her husband and her daughter are both unconscious. And she runs up to the daughter and will use Healing Word on her. Not healing her for much, but bringing Dura back to consciousness. And she's gonna... I'm gonna say she uses the rest of her everything to get Dura back up to her feet. And that's gonna bring us to Calnin's turn.
I'm assuming I can make it to the shadowy figure on my left.
Yeah, you can make it there, definitely.
Sweet. Beat it.
Alright, get it.
This die and this. No, not that one. I want this one. That's 16 again.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
This one. 5 and 2 and 2, 9.
9 damage. The shadow
damage.
figure is looking freaking horrible. Like, it's barely hanging on.
Gotcha.
That's gonna bring us to Oritz's turn.
I, having two entities of myself being outraged at Princess Consuela's unconsciousness,
Yep.
I'm going to recklessly attack the shadowy figure on the other side of
Okay.
her.
Smart.
Eh? Oh. Okay. 19 plus 4, so 23.
Yeah.
That's it. That hits. Yeah. Okay. Dude, 1d8. 8.
8 damage.
Plus 2 plus
Nice.
2.
12 damage.
12 damage.
Okay. Alright, he's also not looking so hot. That's gonna bring us to this shouty figure that's being gangbanged basically at this point by everyone. And it's gonna try to attack Calnan. No, it's not gonna attack you at all.
Yeah.
Um,
it's not gonna have 4 HP.
And then that's going to bring us back to the dad, who passes his first death saving throw. Princess Consuela will pass hers as well. Dura is up, so she does not need to worry about that anymore. Let's see. That's going to bring us to Dura's turn, actually. Dura's going to try to take out this shadowy figure and not, though. Just straighten up. That's going to bring us back to Gil's turn.
Second verse, same as the first. It's a little bit louder and a lot more worse. A lot more worse. 6
Yeah, unfortunately that's not going to do.
for an attack. Well,
That's going to bring us to
I'm
the
going
mom's
to-
turn. And the mom says to the shadowy figure, God, you're ugly. How did I work with you at one point? Oh, it does not pass. Oh boy, that's 4 damage. That shadowy figure is now gonzo. It was insulted to death.
Bitch stole my kill. All the Calans don't have the kills anymore.
No.
You're so close.
Um,
You're so close.
Yeah. And that's gonna bring us to Kaladin's turn.
Well, I'm kind of salty. Nothing in range that I can get to. I can
Technically,
get a shot
if you wanted
I
to, the orc was still here when it went down.
yeah.
Could help the orc.
No.
Okay.
I'll get as close to the shadow figure that's alive as I can, including my dash for my action.
What's your normal movement?
So it'd be 50 total.
You can get right next to it, but that's with double movement.
That's my turn.
So,
Yeah, exactly.
so unfortunately, that's going to be your turn. It is now Oritz is up.
Other Calnan will recklessly attack this
Okay.
guy. Oh, that's a 20 to
20
hit.
to hit. Yep.
Why can't I roll like this as a bard? And then
Barbarian things, okay.
that is 6 damage.
6 damage, you say? How do you want to do this?
Yes, I do. Ugh!
Oh,
Callan's got almost all the kills. I'm going to pretend the rapier is a great axe and just cleaver the shit out of the thing through the shoulder and down.
Okay, as you do that, you do it like exactly as you say, and as soon as you stop passing through, Shadow Figure falls to ash around your rapier, and you have to like wipe off the rapier a little bit to make sure it's clean, everything's good.
Yeah, I'll start licking it.
You lick it.
Yeah.
Give me a roll of a d20.
I've done that literally every
19.
time.
Roll a d8.
5.
You take 5 damage
Okay.
to your tongue.
Is he raging?
Oh, you take
Yeah.
3 damage to your tongue.
Ah,
Let's just be happy
Yeah,
that
only
you're
the
in
3
Kalnin form, or you'd be very upset with yourself. Like,
I don't think I would lick my rapier if it wasn't
that's,
Yeah.
that's fair. Alright, so, the human runs to the half-orc, or not the half-orc, I'm sorry, the orc, and also will use your final spell to use Healing Word. It's a 4. It's enough. Yeah, the work is fine. And you see, like, a loving moment of, like, embrace between the family here. And they're kind of talking amongst themselves for a good while. And eventually, they,
Fucking Nathan's just
yeah,
there.
so I'm just gonna move him over.
It's a loving moment with the family
Yeah.
and Nathan.
This is a long.
Just walks over. Yeah, so we have the family reconvening, and eventually they come up to you guys and say, "We could thank you more. We really don't have any money or anything to give you for doing this, but we owe you eternally for helping us here. Thank you. Thank you so very much for helping us."
Got you.
I got you.
At this point, you were Orits again, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Inverted? Okay.
And
Oh my god, there's so much going on in my head now.
I was gonna say, can I make it with myself while he's still me? That's bad.
did you want to try that while you're still?
Well,
Yeah,
like,
I'll allow it.
Like 40 trans- yeah, just- okay.
You won't need to roll with it if
Oh,
it's
That's the
consensual.
first thing I've ever seen.
So, I mean, if that's the decision Callan would make, that's the decision Callan would make.
All right, I want you both to give me performance checks.
Oh, it's Callan.
What's happening?
19?
Counting's making
well,
out with
see what
himself, technically.
I need to see
Okay.
What's my minus to it though? Alone.
You've got a +1 in performance.
A +1? I got 20. Let's go.
What?
And I've got a 50.
Oh, it's good. Like, very satisfying for both of you.
Okay.
I'm trying to eat.
And I switch back.
Yeah, so, yeah, like, as it's going, like, Counting realizes he's getting shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter.
No, I don't.
I'm pretty
know.
sure I'm shorter than him. I'm
No,
2
he's 2 foot something, isn't he?
And again,
Oh, okay.
and
I
again,
am
I shuffle away, going.
I'm 2'9",
Yeah, he's 2'9".
but as I morph back, I go up on my tippy toes to try and stay the same height.
Gil, yet again, is saddled with this array of awkwardness and goes from here to probably way up here. Oh, you guys got bigger.
I'm into it, so I'm gonna try and deceive Kalnin that I'm still Kalnin.
Here's an intelligence check that I didn't notice at all, and that's a no.
Let
I
me-
know.
Try to deceive him, though.
Okay, I'll roll for that.
That'll
Yeah,
be
I'm gonna.
Oh, that wasn't very good.
I'm gonna look
12.
around the room to see if there's.
I'm
any
gonna say
valuables.
that since he's
Wait,
not
hold
very smart, you do it.
Yeah,
Want to see
I
any
say no.
valuables? Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
performance check my continued
You
making
do
out.
see at you Gil go to about where Simon's desk was, and you see that there was 200 gold in his desk.
Microphone muted.
Kyle, I want you to
excuse
know
me,
that for my
bless me,
continued
sir.
making out, I'm using the
All right, I had
Microphone
sneezed on
activated.
stream. That's a first.
Okay.
Okay.
I was using the purple ones.
Yeah. So
Oh,
you
and my
find 200
performance,
gold. Gil.
That was a 20 total.
Yeah, and stuff.
All right.
Only
Take
13.
that. Bring it. Nothing else. Just.
Yeah,
the
that's
gold?
all you find. Yeah.
I'm gonna turn around. Are they still making
Are you?
out?
Yeah, we
I
just
think
rerolled
so.
performance.
Yeah.
I got a 20 and he got a
Okay.
15.
Yeah.
Princess Consuela goes for the door. And I assume Gil follows. And so does the family. And
I should probably turn off the battle music. I
they
have to go
all go to the tavern and are gladly given rooms by the attendee there for basically dealing with that and giving this town another shot. And Calnan and Oritz are left to do with whatever they're gonna do.
Alright, now I'll step back and let Calvin see.
What happened to me? What? I'm confused.
Oh. Oh no.
I don't know. I just
All
look at
right.
my caterpillar. And I'll just...
The caterpillar is on your shoulder, like trying to hide, but it's not happy.
Time for
Why
Anne.
are you not happy? I just work at him and I smile. It's that a little bit.
And he goes, Bork. Like you could tell he's upset. He didn't want to see mommy and daddy doing anything, so.
Am I don't know what I'm supposed to answer.
You do what?
Let it
I
happen.
don't know.
Okay.
I don't know which one's mommy, which one's
Well,
daddy.
you're a stalagmite, and on your page it says also female, doesn't it? So.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does that answer your question?
So
Exactly.
I'm mommy
Yeah.
and your daddy.
Yes.
So,
Okay,
fair
it's
enough.
fine.
Stalactites.
I'll accept it. So I'm gonna say that us here at the for the podcast itself, not to stream, the podcast itself has been going on for 3 hours and 47 minutes now. The
Yeah.
stream
It's
itself
going
has been
a
going
while
on
now.
well over 4 hours as of right now. So for the podcast itself, we're definitely ending it here. You guys eventually all go to the tavern and get a really, really well-deserved long night's rest, and you all level up to level 3.
Thanks, Fox.
Ooh.
So, this has been episode 231 of Background Noise, part 6 of the Background Noise D&D adventure. The recording for YouTube is going to end right now. The stream is going to be up just for a little bit longer. So, goodbye. Recording. Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.